like the most optimal Dragon Ball FighterZ player on the planet right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Honestly, in the arena, it is so electric.
Your Dragon Ball Fighter 2019 EVO champion.
Destroys the entire stage, destroys the entire city. Tachikawa is completely unleashed today. We are watching and you see one ear is out because he loves listening to the crowd that gives him power.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to week 4 now of the Dragon Ball FighterZ Nationals West competition. I am one of your commentators tonight, Romanova, joined, thank goodness, by Jake Ryan.
Hey everybody, Jake Ryan here, and we are going to be getting into the competition once again. And for those of you just joining us, we may be on week 4, but this might be your first week. I'm going to give you a little bit of a breakdown for what the competition looks like. If you've been watching earlier in the day, we had the Spanish League go on with a couple of upsets for the day, a lot of points being tossed up. But there are 3 other countries in contention. You got the US, you got France, and you got Japan. Today, we're going to be talking about the West Coast, sorry. My bad. I'm getting my time zones all switched up. Today is the West Coast. Tomorrow, we're going to be moving on to, I believe, the French League and Japan, or the East Coast. The days are a little bit switched up this week since it is Friday, normally go on Saturday. But I'm going to break down the format of the tournament a little bit. It's going to be 7 days of championship. It's the round robin, so everybody plays everybody. You get to see each and every player play each other. You get your dream matchups. There's no what ifs. There's no this player would have beat this player, or this player would have gotten out in this way. Everybody has to face everybody. At that point, we have 1 month of playoffs at the end, and you get 1 national championship. This is going to be whoever the top 4 in that national championship right there that you can see 4 playoffs, and it's going to be a special bracket, first of 5, where those 4 are going to duke it out. But today, we're going to be talking about the West Coast matches that we have, and I'm going to break down a little bit of the players that we have. The first match for today is going to be Kuba, Dead Zero Kuba versus Cloud 805. Dead Zero Kuba being one of the SoCal giants, and Cloud 805 being so strong in the standings right now, one of the best content creators in the Dragon Ball scene. And I don't know if Kuba's going to be able to stop Cloud's momentum. We have Apology Man versus Jonathan. Yeah. Apology Man versus Jonathan Tene. Jonathan Tene actually has the most local tournament wins against Apology Man at a whopping 3. So if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Jonathan Tene. We have Subatomic Sabres versus Scientific. Scientific is really in need of a win right now, and Subatomic needs to stabilize in order to not fall down in the rankings. And Super Noon versus Reynolds, tale as old as time, wins the Night Fight Classic. How do you feel about these matches today, Romanova?
I'm really excited. I mean, okay, so we are getting spoiled going right off the bat going into the Cloud versus Kuba, because Kuba, he's just our entertainer, right? And Cloud also, Cloud's an entertainer, and Cloud, you know, being one of the top Dragon Ball streamers, always has his crew, you know, just like Hook matches do, behind him, you know, whether it's with their copy pastas, with their emotes, ready to, you know, they want him to win, but they're also ready to go with the roast in case there is an L there. This is going to be a tough one for Kuba, I think. Like, Kuba definitely has the ability to make comebacks. Like, we saw him play better last week. I know you were part of that.
Yeah.
But Cloud has just been on a roll. It's like, I think I was telling you earlier, it's like he was born into the net code. He was born through the Ethernet cable, right? So we have him in here just, you know, just sprouting out and you know, this Ultra Instinct Goku. And I mean, Kuba got an Ultra Instinct now too. You know, if there's anything people are doing this season, they're going Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, the ultra ignorance on both sides. Cloud 805 arguably playing one of the best teams in the game. We've seen Goichi adopt the team, opting for the C assist on Kid Buu instead of the A assist. So potent teams on both sides. Still rocking hit for Kuba. Not sure if he's going to stick with the 18 for Anchor today. Maybe he changes it up. But we should be loading in the match pretty shortly.
I can ban him, right?
Oh,
for dropping 18. I'm allowed to ban him.
Yeah, you can ban him, cool. But you can't ban these people on the standings. As we said, Cloud 805 is on fire with a very hot contention for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place, which is why these matches are super important. The people who I think need wins today is going to be Reynolds, Supernoon, and Scientific and Kuba. Subatomic is fighting for his life, and if those matches go even, it could go either way for the standings, but I feel like if the bottom 4 don't get a win today, it's not looking great.
No, it's definitely not. And the one person I think that's lower in those rankings that I could see making the comeback today, and you were saying they have some tricks up their sleeve, is Reynolds. So definitely, everyone, keep an eye out for Reynolds. I do want to still see him play Krillin this week. It's probably one of the most unique things that we have going in a lot of these matches. So I'm really hoping to see that. And yeah, I mean, let's just hope that some of these players can make their comeback this week because, yeah, it's not looking good for the bottom. But Cloud up there at the 10, all the way at the top.
Yeah, Cloud 805, not looking for 9th place. He's looking for that #1 breadstick at the time, extra marinara on the side. My man wants a W. He's trying to get back to his Marvel days where he is the #1 supreme. He plays top tiers. He runs his offense. He runs his game plan, and he gets the job done. That's what he's going to be trying to do today. Kuba is the embodiment of chaos, though. My man can show up at 500% and destroy you, or he could go 0-5 against Subatomic Sabres. And Cloud has just been consistent the entire time, so we got the teams on the board. What do you think is going to happen, Romanova?
I told you beforehand, I love Kuba with all my heart, but Cloud is just on a roll. Cloud's also the homie. I gotta give this one to Cloud. I want to say I don't think it's going to be a squash. I don't think it's going to be a 5-0. I think Kuba's going to be able to maybe take a game or two, especially with Hit in his pocket. But, you know, we'll just have to see. I'm waiting for the day, though, that Cloud readopts Goku Black into his roster because Kachikawa has been hyping him up, you know?
Yeah. And just
like
at the start, just at the start right there, we saw a pretty good display of excellence from Kuba in neutral. Immediately wins the engage, but the Dragon Rush is not tech, and Cloud 805, this is where he starts his pressure.
Absolutely. Gonna go with the knockdown there, drag him to the corner, great reflect there from Kuba, still taking that pressure. Oh, great defense here. How long can Kuba hold on, though? The assist, not gonna do it. That rising heat is just heating it up for him.
Yeah, got the stagger pressure right there. Was probably trying to escape, but Kuba not afraid to press buttons and gets him with the low. That's 27 frames of pain. And this actually might just be a dead Kinfu. Depends on what he spends. Let's look. It's going to be close because he can double level 1.
He's doing the punch through.
Oh, it's so close.
Yeah, I think this is it. That's it. And that was it. You know, we were talking about how he has the hit in his pocket. You know, this might be the way that he has to go. And we know that Cloud's prized possession on his team is definitely the Kid Buu, no matter how strong Ultra Ignorance is. But here we go. We're going to go get the combo. We definitely don't want to see Kuba lose Android 18 early. Great use of the barrier there, going into the A assist there from Ultra Instinct.
And that's one of the hard things about playing against UI Goku. He has all these wake-up options. You have to be respectful of each and every one. But as the assist, he also has that reversal. So calling the barrier into the DP assist is just like a double whammy. Because you think it's going to be your turn, and then you just hit yourself. And it's not the Dragon Rush that we typically would see from Shanks, but the assist that gets the job done. And Kuba is running away with this right now. It's time to get the
Cloud
blender.
Doesn't know how to handle this, Jake. He doesn't know how to handle the heavy Android 17 assist, but this is what he needed. He has the sparking. He got the banish combo. He's going to take her to the corner. He needs to finish off this character. She's definitely got a lot of mixed potential.
Yeah, half a bar to get everything done. Level 3, send her straight to the grave. Android, unlimited power, unlimited possibilities, but no more options for this round. 2 characters to 2 characters. Sparking is on the side of Kuba right now, so I'd still give him the lead in this match.
Absolutely. The sparking on deck's really going to help. Great tech there on the Dragon Rush. Hands in the pocket. What's it going to be? All right, doing the standing S. I always think that that's such a good, like, full screen move when you got Ultra Instinct just doing the standing S, but Kuba's going to take the advantage here.
The glass. My man kept his feet glued to the floor, and that's exactly what Kuba wanted. He was looking for the wake-up option there. Now you're under pressure, under duress. The bus driver trying to get the open up. No more pressure, and
He called it out. I'm so sorry. He called it out. And that was just the right move that Kuba needed. Going into the sparking combo, making sure that he finishes his plate, and he's having some Ultra Instinct for dinner here.
Oh my goodness. Cloud 805, GT Goku on anchor, no sparking, a statement as old as time. I've said it so many times before, and it is not looking good for Mr. 805. BDG, you gotta bring some more brutal energy because this first game is going Kuba's way. Dead Zero Kuba takes the first game pretty convincingly. Wow.
Bro, the assassin is back. Guess who's back again? Kuba's Hid's back again. Tell your friends.
As soon as he got hit by that first 2M from hit, like the 27 frames, I was like, oh no. Cloud's not ready. Kuba said he was going to be extra sweaty this week. He's going to be one of them sweaty gamers. He's wearing his white t-shirt.
I hope he brought
pit
his
stains.
deodorant. You don't want to be that stinky, dude.
Pit Stains McGee is in the Dragon Ball server, and he's trying to spread the heat. It's going to be a good one. But we're going straight back into this next game. Cloud's going to be the one who has to make the adjustment because Kuba was pure chaos right there, and Cloud could not keep up.
No, and that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to keep that momentum. Got the stomp. All right. No assists left on... Oh, he's going to have to hold that. Cloud, though, kind of respecting this. Getting Dragon Rushed here, though. Kuba's kind of on a roll here. Not going to lie, Jake.
It's that... The what I wanted to talk about for hit, in the matchup, you typically want to block high and react to the low, and that's what Cloud has been doing. But now that he started getting hit by the 2Ms, he's not committing to blocking high, and he's getting opened up by pretty much the noogie, the 2L, and then the Dragon Rushes come through because he doesn't want to hold the pressure anymore. But Cloud gets out of the pressure, escapes from Kuba's barrier setup, and now it's time to fight again with the Super Dash!
Yeah, getting hit in the air by the Super Dash, gonna extend the combo. Gonna go for the knockdown here. All right, got the heavy assist out, trying to mix. Cloud was not gonna have any of that, not waiting to get hit by that heavy 17 assist again. And this could easily be death. Oh, but he drops it! And now he's gonna get blended in the corner here.
The A assist with the 20. Oh man, the A assist with the 29 frames of invulnerability stops the falling H from coming out. This is the stance. This is scary.
Show
There's
us
no
your
sparking.
hands.
Oh, the pockets. Oh.
Oh, I thought he could have punished that for sure, but I guess he just wasn't feeling it there. All right, I respect that. Cloud's getting that blue health back.
Yeah, very good decision. Not going to get a really hard knockdown, but back to the neutral. Gets to press his offense. Super Dash from Kuba. My man is just going for it, but the Super Dash right back from Cloud. And his turn once again. Not going to be able to kill here, but this is going to be huge damage on hit.
Yep, he got the extension right off of the Mystic Ball there. Going with the 2M, got the Gumball out. Kuba's trying to hold that. Great reflect. Oh, uses the rising heat to get out of the corner. And there's his advantage right here. Got 6 bars. He's gonna use a level 1. Going level 1. I think, yeah, just another level 1. I don't even know if he needs to really extend it.
I would say spend the bar just to keep it safe.
No, he got, yeah. He got the whole thing. He spent the whole bars. I thought he was gonna just use the level 1.
He got his pension check. He had to cash it in.
Yeah.
And you know what? Don't save on the first date. Don't save on the first date.
You're playing against Cloud.
Exactly. All right. And this is looking good for Kuba in this second game right now. Flip straight through. Oh my goodness. He's passing through time. UI Goku with the instinct. This is not looking great for Cloud right now.
And you notice too, oh my gosh, that 2H like hit him at the very end, but didn't really go the full 9 yards there.
Just the tip, just the tip of the toes. He says this is a warning.
A little tippy toes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, the rat is out. Dragging him to the corner. Got 4 bars on deck here for Cloud. Oh, okay. Dodges the Destructo disc. Good positioning for Cloud to be in.
Right, you like to see it. Now he gets to run this offense in the corner. He doesn't want to spend a level 3, but the reversal. Hold this, young man. I'm the stronger version. I canceled super.
And there have been 2 times in this set so far, too, where I remember Cloud trying to do that flip on Kuba, and it not working on Kuba, but it's worked every time on Cloud.
Oh, plus driver into the Dragon Rush. He's so plus. You have to be ready for the pressure coming out. And now, one more touch should lead to death. Tries to go for the command grab, but no, you are still in recovery, Cloud. GT Goku is no more. Super Saiyan 4 is not canon. I am the Supreme Goku. Hold this level 3.
Wow, going with the level 3 here. Why not, man? Kuba up 2-0 right now. I will be sad if I was the one who accidentally curses Kuba if he starts to lose after this, because I was like, he'll win 1 or 2 games, I think. But I'd rather him prove me wrong because, you know, I'm always rooting. I don't care who it is. If I see an Android 18 on the screen, I'm always rooting for my main. So
Yeah, and that's
trying
that's
to not
the
be
two.
biased, but I'm
that's
biased
the-
with the character.
That's the 2 games you were talking about too. So if Kuba gets OCV'd right now, if he gets 5 L's in a row, I'm completely blaming you. I have Tyrant's Cursed Oil ready in the side bag.
Why do
He
you
sent
have
it to me.
oil?
His Cursed Oil, all right? He had it ready and available. I
There's
mean,
oil,
if you
there's sweat. Jake.
Yeah, exactly. Oil, sweat. This is one of them games, all right?
Man.
And it it's going to be good. But we're going to be going into game 3 here. Cloud needs to really compose himself. He needs to keep his entire shell alive, and that's the heart of this team. When it has the entire shell, it becomes so oppressive. But right now, Kuba is just applying the pressure. Great tech on the Dragon Rush, and we need to reset to neutral.
Oh, tries to use the rising heat. They're getting a happy birthday. Going to the sparking combo.
Okay. Oh, and he gets the reset with the Dragon Rush.
My
Dead.
God, this is a dead. The kid is dead. I need to send a reminder out to Cloud right now. I'm just gonna say to him another loss. If Kuba goes up 3, he's in 9th place. We can't have Cloud in 9th place in this tournament right now.
Gotta cut the tapes. Okay, the H comes out. No punish, but the assist is so good. When you block and you're able to call it, it has the invulnerability. If you're gonna press a button or if you're negative, it's not your turn anymore. And now the sparking is gone for Cloud. He needs to make it worth it. And the 2H comes out for Kuba. This is going to be a dead UI Goku.
My goodness. Kuba's taken the energy of Ultra Instinct and become the Ultra Net player right now.
Unlocking his true potential. It's what he was born to be. Oh my goodness. Only level 2 sparking now for this GT Goku. It does not look good for
And
Cloud.
Kuba is the first to always try and say that Hit's so bad to play online, Android 18's bad to play online. But look at how he's doing already today! Kuba! You're a naysayer, and I don't let you say nay anymore on this. Not after today, sir.
Nah, Hit sucks. Oh, but the Rising Heat is definitely coming in clutch. Gets the tag because the Super Dash was already used. I like to see it. 18 pressure time.
Yeah, here we go. Got the medium assist out. Cloud calls out the gap there.
Very good, very good. And he saw that the assists were both down, so it was pretty obvious what Kuba was going for. Cloud going to be able to reestablish pressure here. And this is the Oki he really likes because he can do a lot of tricky things. But you got to be careful. Kuba is a wild man. He might just level 3 on Wake Up. You have to be careful. Super Dash!
He called it out with the Super Dash. Gonna extend it with a medium assist. Going with 2H. Super Dash up. Gonna go into the knockdown here. A assist going right into the level 1. Going.
Damn.
Bro, this is the stance. Kuba's probably literally, doing this right now.
Tricky.
Good
Tries to walk
guard
through
cancel
time.
there.
Yeah, very smart. Oh, and you're done! Kick him straight into next week. GT Goku has not gotten anything done in these matches. He just kicked me. If you got hit, press 1 in chat because my solar plexus is broken. He just kicked me off the screen, out of the game. Kuba is looking hot.
He brought his rat kickers to the party.
His rat.
Yeah. He hit is
little
wearing his
stompies?
rat kickers. They're definitely Tim's, and they definitely are there to stomp some rats.
That's amazing.
Just gonna put it out there.
He scuffs your
And
new
if somebody
Jordans.
photoshops that, extra props.
Yeah, please at us afterwards so that we can see the Tims on Hit. Very important. It's for the
Stomping.
culture.
GT Goku.
Stomping GT Gokus. But right now, Cloud has just not been able to deal with Kuba's pressure. And as I was mentioning last week, another happy birthday. As I was mentioning last week, he likes to keep his playstyle similar to Reynolds, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing pure chaos and pure disrespect. Cloud's
Just
got to
without
stop
the beans.
Kuba in his
There's
tracks.
no beans. It's the chaos
no
without the
beans.
beans. Okay, Mystic Ball in, going to the GT assist. Side swap there. Great sparking combo here from Cloud 805. He is not out yet. He wants to make quick work. Get the assassin out of here. A drop there from Cloud, though. Mystic Ball's out of the corner. Good block on that. Kuba has been doing his homework. I know he was a teacher, Jake, but I didn't know he was doing his homework, too.
Hey, he knows how to peer review, I'll tell you that much, all right? He sees the tapes and he understands where the gaps are, what to do. And that is such a great answer to the Rising Heat assist. You don't typically see that. People usually run into it, but Hit has that unique answer in the counter. And he's been consistently punishing Cloud for it. Oh, the flips! My man!
God. Kuba's been practicing his gymnastics all week. He got the flips on lock. He got the karate on deck.
The karate and the chop. Also, if you haven't
He's
noticed...
sweating.
He's definitely sweating. Pit stains McGee on the
Moist.
screen.
Oh, the Mystic Ball again! Goes the opposite direction. I went the other way. Unfortunate for Cloud, but at least he gets him out of there, gets him that blue health back, but now the rat is going to take a beating, an ultra beating here in the corner.
Yeah, mind you, one of the worst things about this too, good, he didn't get the happy birthday, is Cloud already burned his sparking, so if he doesn't kill one of these characters, Kuba's in such a huge lead.
My god. Kuba's just like playing his heart out right now. It's really good to see though after him not having a good time and being negative, I think it was -10 right now on the chart.
-10, but plus 100% in his heart. Okay. Simple extension. Take him to the corner.
Okay,
Let's see what he's got.
Okay, got the A assist out. Going with the auto. Power pole. Got the gumball out. Great punish there on the 2H.
Oh no, times the the vanish at the wrong time. And the big part of that was Cloud playing it patient, slowing down the pace, which gave him a chance to play it once again. And that's where Kuba is not going to thrive. As soon as Cloud slows it down, he's going to get his opportunity.
Ooh, the power pole down into the diagonal. Beam, let's go. This is where Cloud can make a comeback. Come on. He got to make it work in the corner here, but that Destructo Disc, you got to hold that. You got to hold that when the Destructo Disc is out. That is a really good assist this season. All right,
Fourth bar is
sliding.
built. You're done. No, he's dead. He built the fourth bar right at the end. Spend all the supers, and you are gone, GT Goku. 3-character lead still for Kuba. This is not looking great for Cloud, especially now with GT Goku, his anchor being off the screen.
My god, the Cloud fans out there, they're not building their spirit bombs. They forgot what a spirit bomb was with Ultra Instinct coming out. They lost the spirit. They need to throw a spirit bomb for their man right now in chat if they haven't already.
Yeah, okay, knock him down, the bus driver. What is the pressure going to be from Cloud? Double reflect from Kuba with the auto combo, the privilege.
That was a great punish there, because he called it out, and then like you said, the double reflect there, it was on par for him, and this is going to be a dead UI. Definitely a better spot for Cloud to be in, especially with that A assist out of the way. Both of them are using A assist. For anyone who may have just started tuning in, why wouldn't you use A assist with UI Goku though? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, the B assist, some people, they're cap stars, but they gotta know that they're wrong. The A assist is definitely one of the best assists in the game, so you don't want to not be using it. Oh my god, Dragon Ball! That is the essence of what we like to see. All right, nothing left to extend, and this is like the last. You're kidding me, Kuba.
He's trying to make it, and it's working really well. He's trying to make it so he can't use, but that standing S is going to catch Kuba's hit. This is looking way better of a game for Cloud right now, even though it's still too close to call. Here we go, level 1, Kid Buu. That's a dead hit. Android 18's left. As an Android 18 player, I'll tell you this, not always fun to have her be your last character, but she does have her twin brother there to help her out, so she might still be able to pull this off. Even though that A assist, again, I'm going to keep talking up that A assist because we know it's good.
Yeah, one of the hard things about it, though, is he could call the EX-17 in order to stop the assist from being called, but that first hit from Kuba is going to be huge. What's the mix? Okay, blocking, backdash. I like it. Back to the neutral.
Oh, gotta hold. Oh, great super dash in. That's going to be right after the vanish there. Dead Kid Buu. All right.
Mano y mano, Ultra Ignorance versus the lady.
This is going to be about spacing, maybe trying to bait something out. Okay, go into the key blast into the medium. Who's going to poke first? That is my question here. Oh, he went for the command grab, denied.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't hit on crouchers, which is why he had that happen right there. Level 3 is going to come out. The Oki isn't too crazy here. You can moon jump in order to get something pretty interesting, but Kuba's got to hold this pressure. It's going to be a one-touch situation either way.
Yeah. I always feel the grab is really nice when you're extending a combo, but just going for it sometimes is so risky. And that standing S, this is going to be a game for Cloud on the board here.
Yeah, easy peasy. Keep it simple. Goes for the rejump at the end right there. And Cloud showing like that's just an anchor versus anchor matchup. 18 doesn't really have many options against UI Goku. Kuba's whole strategy involves getting 18 on the screen when she has meter, and she's able to spend that half bar to put you in the blender. It's not that she's the strongest anchor. That's her position where you just tag in and get the power. So I want to see what Kuba's able to do because Cloud kind of slowed down the momentum now.
Yeah, and Kuba there too. One thing I'd like to see him do more too with his Android 18, if he has the chance, especially when there's less characters, like on Cloud side, like say he gets like some of the characters down, using the barrier, like the quarter slash back S barrier, like that barrier alone, like has like helped me in so many situations and stuff. And I'm not saying that that's the right way, but it's definitely like a great way to mix, because what we've been seeing so far is when Kuba has that advantage, he's using that heavy 17 assist instead, you know?
Yeah, using it for the mix instead of going for the barrier mix-up, and that was such a great counter. Also, to correct myself from earlier, the grab does hit crouchers. She's just got T-Rex arms. So he was a little bit too far, even though he looked like it was right there, and the Dragon Rush was also right there as we go straight to the sky. Next touch will be dead for this Kid Buu. I think Cloud sparks here. You can't lose this character. Oh my god, the toes!
Oh, he almost had it there. Great time to sparking for Cloud. He saved himself from getting Dragon Rush.
Spark right back.
That Cloud.
Lasers.
Ooh. You gotta be so careful reflecting hit.
It's not advised.
Yeah.
Do not reflect against my man, okay? He's not gonna give you the information you want. No feedback, no nothing, only pain.
Yeah, he just shoved his Tim right down the throat of Kid Buu.
I mean, sometimes you gotta stop the small characters. Stomp them. Okay, beam, full screen, I like it.
Yeah.
The flippy dippies.
That was a good diagonal beam there, Jake. And here we go. We got him in the corner. Good positioning. Oh, okay. I was expecting a jump heavy, but we got another combo here, and that is going to be a dead hit here. You know, Cloud's starting out a little bit better despite losing his Kid Buu off the bat.
Yeah, losing Kid Buu, big part of the mix for this team, but now it's pretty mono-y-mono. We still have the meter gain potential from UI Goku for the Android 18 on the side of Kuba, and he immediately wins the neutral gambit with the Airstream full screen. You hate to see it. Cloud now stuck in the corner. What are your options? Dragon Rush, great tech.
Yeah, looked him right in the face, just trying to catch him off guard, trying to condition him into something else. That 2H, though, whew, you feel that in your chest.
He smelled it. The toes went straight through the plexus. All right, I can't breathe anymore. All right, level 3, I like it. Next touch will kill. He wants to put Kuba into a compromising situation. Does he do a reversal again? That's the question.
Yeah.
Is my man crazy?
You don't get the best mix always off of that, but there is opportunities. Great use of the Ki Blast in the air. Kuba, you maniac. Ooh.
Oh, no. He was looking for it. He got counter hit on the 2H, I think.
Okay, good defense.
Okay,
Kuba getting lucky in some of these situations there, but gets opened up there. Looked like it was by the low.
Mm-hmm. The toes have been opened. The Ugg boots. You've been stepping on my Tims. And now it's time to step on the Uggs. Level 3 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is where the mix and the beauty happens. Cloud, are you going to be able to finesse this man? No. That is the answer. Okay. Level 3 back. I like that. Put 18 back. She has the blue health. You want to get out of that situation. Get as much recovery as you can.
Absolutely. Kuba's still not, he's still not down and out. He's already exceeded, I don't want to say I didn't have expectations because he's the homie, but he already exceeded some expectations by going up that third game. Props to you, Kuba. But Cloud is coming back now. You can't count him out. There we go, level 1. Gonna punch through, extend the level 1. Boom, right through your chest.
And we're back to the situation we saw last game. Is 18 going to have more mileage this time? We were able to get rid of the GT Goku. Or actually, I believe it was the Kid Blast with the auto combo. Kuba.
Jinx. We both said auto combo.
Oh,
the 2H. Oh my god, the 2H. You're kidding me. We're too in sync right now.
I can't believe this. He's really out here. How many Dragon Balls are there? I can't see it. 7? There's 7. That's what he was going for. If he builds 7 bars, I'm going to lose my mind. But the Super Dash connects.
I don't know, man. It's not looking good, though. There's 3 bars on deck. Here we go. Cloud's spending it. He's cleaning his plate.
Okay. One more mix should get the job done. We saw what happened before. Kuba wasn't able to hold the pressure. Is he going to be able to handle it this time? Yes, same side SD. SD was not the answer. 2 games on Cloud's side as we're going to be going to a game 6 now. Kuba still looking great, still showing that he's not afraid to press the buttons, that he's not afraid to go in and pull up. So I want to see him do it a little bit earlier. I need to see him snuff Cloud out and just keep him suffocated, because the moment Cloud starts to get moving around, that's where Kuba struggles.
Absolutely. It's just crazy. Like I'm waiting to see Cloud bring it all the way back to 5. I think his fans are in the chat. I think they're giving him the spirit bomb that he needs to bring this back. He also just has a skill. I'm not going to deny it. Like, Cloud's been proving us each week that he has been ready for this.
Yeah, Cloud is definitely a top player. This would be the upset, and the implications of this match are huge, because if Kuba wins this, that puts everyone else in the leaderboard a little bit closer to that first place spot. So Cloud really wants to do this to cinch his position, because the higher you are on that leaderboard, the better you're going to do in that Mystic Ball. Oh my god, I know you felt it. I heard it.
Yeah. Kuba was trying to do some stuff, got Mystic Ball, and now he's going to pay for it. It's going to be really hard for him if he loses 18 early, because it's definitely been helping him having her, especially when she can position Cloud in the corner to do her mix. That is where she is the dirtiest.
And it's no longer an if, it is a guaranteed no takey backsies. Goodbye, 18. You're out of the Tournament of Power. That hurt. Poor Kuba. Like, that's less than 30 seconds. He already lost his first character. That's how potent Cloud's team is when you have the entire shell. And that's what's scary about it. Oh, the bus driver once again. Kuba will play rock, paper, scissors every day. My man's a champion.
Oh, he went for the 2H there. Oh, I thought he was almost going to pick up the happy birthday, but not quite. All right, tags in Kid Buu, goes for the Mystic Ball. Kuba's out of there. Want nothing to do with being Mystic Balled by Kid Buu in the corner. DT assist, clipped him. Not going to get anything off of it.
Okay, good super dash. Back to neutral, sword normals. Okay, let's see. He's got one assist left. Side beam switch, not able to connect. And Cloud with the great answer. Jumps right out, gets the super dash punish, and it's going to be Cloud's turn in the corner with this pressure. I don't think he level 3s.
Not yet. No marginal Kabas. Save those. Save the marginal Kabas. There we go. Oh, he tried to reach him out of the air. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's a typical misinput from Kid Buu players. I have it happen all the time. Like, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go for my 5M, and as you switch to your next button, go back to neutral, you'll get that command grab so often. So Cloud's probably like, meh, pain, but it does not matter.
Absolutely, and great extension there on the Vanish combo, going to Mystic Ball into GT assist, going to level 1. Okay, beat on your chest, little man. Level 1. Level 3. Level 3. Clean your plate, why not? All that's going to be left is hit. This is not going to be as easy. This could easily be the 3-3 Cloud is up to, because hit by himself, not so strong. His shell, Kuba's shell with the assist, very, very good.
Yeah, when you lose that assist, presence on the side of Kuba's team, you're going to have a bad time, but he's got 7 bars in a dream. My man can enforce conditioning. He can force you to choose these options. So it's up to Cloud to win the neutral exchanges, and that's a great jump back M to start off the ball to shut Kuba down and even up the score. Oh my god, I hate that setup.
The rising heat, Kuba's sweating. It's pouring.
Yeah. Rain is expected this weekend in SoCal, and my man is already dripping.
Wear your mask so you don't have to smell that crowd.
Oh my goodness, and just like that, we're going to smell that L as Kuba goes down once again. It's going to be a 3-3, and we got ourselves a tournament set coming up now. The first of 2.
Take a breather. I think
exactly.
He needs to take a breather, put on some anti-perspirant.
No. Extra sweat. He needs to double on the stains.
He needs to put on the Old Spice. No pit stains, dude.
Get a dirtier shirt.
Kuba wears like tank tops, dude. Every time I've seen Kuba, he's in an oversized tank top.
And a headband.
And a headband, yes.
The headband, it's for the sweat, all right? I never said where it connected.
He always looks like he's down to business. I was very intimidated when we played sets at First Attack. Him and I were playing some sets there, and I was very intimidated. I was like, this man is about to karate chop me in the throat.
I mean, he's a legend, all right? I'll have you know that he graduated top of his class. He has the 500 confirmed super dashes, but let's see if he can get 5 wins on the board, because so far he has not been able. And it's time. Hit's gonna get you with the noogie once again. Oh
I can't when you say that, because I think of a certain Limp Bizkit song. I'm sorry, but
that's okay.
we're gonna go here with the knockdown in the corner. I'm probably too. Some people are probably too young to understand that reference. Oh, and the rising heat is gonna smoke him here. Cloud starting off strong. I don't know if that was a long enough breather for Kuba. Level 1 and another level 1. That's gonna do it. He doesn't even need to spend that 3rd bar.
Yeah, and that's going to be tragic. Hit is the marquee character for Kuba, and immediately getting taken off the screen. Once again, Kuba losing a character in less than 30 seconds is huge, and Cloud is starting to run away with this. The momentum has swung. Cloud feeling very comfortable. Kuba's got to change the pace. He's got to change his approach, because right now, Cloud has all the answers.
Absolutely. Sending it. Going with 2H. Gonna go into that knockdown. What's it? Okay. I wasn't expecting the assist into the rising heat. I was actually expecting a jump heavy. But go ahead, prove me wrong. Up with that. This is chaos. This is something you probably won't see offline, folks. So enjoy it while you see it here at the National.
My goodness. I cannot believe Kuba is just doubling down, tripling down, and the quadruple down. My man just continues to amaze. As I said, change the pace. We're just going back and forth. We're swinging. Rejump. Oh, and the mix, but the reflect. I cannot believe these two.
The Unga instinct is unlocked. The potential. All right, got the gumball. Goes for the side swap. Goes back. Whew. Most people, especially like us and those in chat, we weren't blocking that. That was smooth. That was smooth by Cloud.
That was the 50-50.
Got punished for that miss 2H. That whiff 2H hurt me in the chest.
Oh my god, the auto combo. Kuba's just flailing now. He's swinging. He's trying to hit him. Oh my goodness, another reversal. This might be it for the A team, this combo extension. He's got both assists on board. UI Goku, excellent as utilizing them for extensions. Build that last bar. And this is going to be a 4-3, yeah.
She's going back to the shop. Dr. Giroux's going to have to fix her up.
Yeah, level 1. That scramble exchange was unadulterated ignorance right there. Each and every one of them was like, reversal, 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 reversal. Just again, and neither of them wanted to back down, but Cloud got the better of it because they already had the lead. As soon as that UI Goku was off the screen, Kuba didn't really have an opportunity. He continued to auto combo at the end there. He was getting a little frustrated, I think. So he needs to compose himself before this next match, or else Cloud's most likely going to take it 5-3. It's looking real clean.
Calm down, Kuba. Practice the Zen. You can do it.
Mash on, mash off, right?
Mash with hit. Throw out Destructo Disc. You got this.
It's about the karate in your heart, not the karate on the screen. And Dead Zero, Kuba, missed the karate himself with the neutral, punishing the toes. Let's see if he's able to reset, and no.
Unfortunate drop there after the assist. Oh, getting clipped as he changes into Android 18 with that rising heat. Oh, great use of the barrier. Let's go. That's what I like to see. The barrier into assist. You got to play it safe, especially against Android 18.
Yeah, and you called it earlier. You wanted to see more of the barrier. That was going to be where Kuba would really mix Cloud up, and that's exactly what we just saw. So now, even though Cloud got the advantage, it's looking good for Kuba as long as he's able to hold this next mix. Another barrier once again. He's doubling down. I cannot believe it.
Oh, going in this. Oh, he's there. He gets the grab. Step on him.
Oh my goodness, the best step in the business. The Ugg boots coming out. All right, let's see. Not killed. Great block on the 6M. The 2H is sort of punished, but there is the answer. The 7 bars for the drop.
That was a 2H from across the world, man. Everyone 2H'd that. That was not the best of times, not the worst of times.
Oh my goodness, with the rising heat, and he kept them both together.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's just going to go for damage here, though. Not going to go in for the snap. You're opting to kill the UI Goku because then that blue health is going to be gone anyways, but it's a negligible amount, so might as well try to kill the character.
Yeah. All right. He definitely got some blue health back. Gonna sparking there, try and get some of it back. It's building back up. Got to hold this gumball. Gets hit by the jump over. Gonna extend it with the GT assist. I don't know if the sparking can outride this. There's 4 bars on deck here.
Not a chance.
No way, Jose. It's gone.
Yeah, but the silver lining in this is there's no sparking on Cloud's side. Android 18 could potentially, it can 2-touch this GT Goku as well, and Kid Buu is 1 touch away, so it all depends on how Kuba plays this out in the neutral.
And with the buff from Season 3, you see Kuba trying so hard to bait out, come at me with the heavy 17 assist because you can pop it at every time. They don't have to use the assist anymore. I love that change. That was such a great add-on to her.
Yeah, and that add-on is not going to be enough because now it's just hit and a prayer. Is Kuba going to be able to make this happen? 4 bars in a dream. Cloud 805 looks like he's going to be running away with this. Goes for the Dragon Rush. I think my man's out of gas.
Listen, if this is over, Kuba, you still exceeded my expectations. I said you would maybe get 1 or 2 games on this, but Cloud is like a hurricane. All right, he's up in the sky. He's making it rain. He's thundering down on you.
Oh my goodness, try to go for EX Glass. Let's see. Oh, the Clash, and somebody actually able to beat UI Goku in a clash is hit. My man stops time. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, is this the game changer, Jake? That's the question. Yo, the time.
The tides of time have changed. I am the mastermind. Mix. That was, guys, my man hit him with the glass. It's okay, it's good. I understood. I know exactly where it's coming from, and Cloud doesn't. My man is shifting.
Man.
The future is
There's
mine.
I said momentum switch, though. Let me regain myself here.
He make you flip it a coin.
Take a breath.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you gotta hold the pressure.
We're not even in the Reynolds match yet, and I'm already gasping for breath.
I think you summoned your cursed oil because right now you said you did not believe in the expectations, but Kuba,
I'm saying,
right now,
no, the rat. He needs to step on the rat with his Tims.
it's a one-touch situation. Both sides, he goes for the reset. Kuba still goes.
Oh my God! He pulled it out of the pocket. He had something in his pocket, and it's a punch through your chest, little rat man. 4-4. This is the best I think Koopa's performed in all 4 weeks.
I can't believe you cursed him. You said it's all done. Kuba can't bring this back. He did better than I expected. I'm sure as hell he's doing better than you expected, Romanova, because right now with that comeback, Cloud's kicking himself. He's kicking himself right now, and Kuba's going.
No. Cloud's probably
Guaranteed.
serene. He probably has that dog he always has on his streams on his lap. He's probably giving her some pets for good luck.
Oh my God,
right?
that
He's
was
getting some good luck dog pats. Like, let me do this, refreshing. Maybe drying the hands off. Maybe they're a little clammy, so he can hit his hitbox a little bit better this time. All right.
Kuba's taking them clammy hands and he's rubbing them right into the pit. Sweats McGee.
He's rubbing the sweat onto the fight stick.
He's tripling down, and the mash from Cloud is going to be very good awareness because right now he wants to close this out quick, kill that first character fast. But Kuba looking great. So let's see how this last game's gonna go. Sparking immediately. He doesn't want to take the mix. I like it. I like the spark there.
Good reflect there. Good job too for Kuba not getting clipped, but he's gonna take the advantage there.
Level 3. I like this. I like this a lot. You want to force this knockdown. If Cloud doesn't spark here and he gets hit, this might be the game changer. He went for a spark bait.
He was gonna. I think if he wouldn't have sparking there, I think he would have baited into that.
Yeah. Okay.
So good call on Cloud's part to do the early spark there, and it's already gone, but it doesn't matter. Cloud's taking advantage of having hit in his juggle here. Gonna go into level 1. That's a dead assassin.
Yeah, the draw opportunity. Cloud picks it right off the ground, and he's like, I'll take this. That's fine. Kuba getting quick reset, and I don't think that was intentional, but it happens. Punch right through him. Kuba's still fighting back.
The ignorance. It's alive.
Ignorance. Exactly. All right, let's see.
Okay, there's the jump heavy, but that jump heavy put him into the corner himself, but he's gonna swap it up with the flip.
Corner time. What's the option? Okay, keep it real. Continue. What's the option on wake up? Oh, he punishes the raw tag. You love to see it with the Solar Flame Crusher. My man's L is handing out these L's. Looking good for Kuba so far.
Putting the rat in the blender right now. Okay, good use there to get out of the corner, Cloud. Using the assist as well to clip him, catch him off guard. Good positioning for Cloud right now, folks.
Yeah, not as much respect on the jam session assist, the rising heat, and now he's got to take this mix up. With 3 bars on deck, this next touch can kill Kuba. He's got to be considerate of his options here. What is he going to choose? He blocks. Good stuff. No assist for Cloud, but he can escape.
He's done that to Cloud so many times, just super dashing in on him when he backdashes away.
Dead.
This is going to be a dead kid, boo. Do
so
not
close,
go.
actually.
Let's. Oh, no, it doesn't connect. That.
How?
When an angel falls from the heavens every time an Android 18 level 3 misses.
Just an ounce of confirming the happy birthday. No, this is tragic for Kuba. The character is dead, and everything that looked so good is now falling apart. I cannot believe this. That level 3 connecting is going to be the game changer for this. If Kuba makes this comeback, I'm going to lose my mind.
If he makes this comeback, I will lose my mind as well, because he has only less than half health left, only an Android 18 against this maniac, and that's not gonna cut it. Cloud has Ultra Ignorance still on his side, and that's gonna be it. But Kuba, my goodness, this week, Kuba not going out without a fight.
That is not the way you want to go out. That happy birthday. If you felt that in chat, I'm right there with you. I'm sympathizing because that was painful. That was not great for Kuba. He was doing so well. The level 3, if it would have connected, I feel like it would have been a different game. But Cloud gets the confirm. The Rising Heat keeps the characters together. He gets the UI off the screen, and it just ends up going his favor. But still, 4-5 for Kuba. That's the best showing we've seen from him yet. It could have gone either way, but that's how the cookie crumbles, and that's going to be the end of that match. Cloud 805 looking pretty at the top of the leaderboard now. He needed that win in order to really cinch his position in that top 4. I don't see a way where he gets knocked out now with only, I believe, 3 weeks left of the competition.
Yeah, you got to give it up though. Like if people haven't been giving it up to Kuba, you got to give it up to Kuba. He put his soul into that set, and I especially seeing, you know, Scientific was who he played last week, right? And that was who Cloud 5-0'd. Cloud 5-0'd his opponent last week. Kuba has had that happen to him in this, but Cloud is the leading champ right now, and Kuba almost beat him. So really got to hand it to him. Really looking forward to what he can do next. You can tell he's been training, he's been in the lab, and I think he's like solidifying, especially with the UI being an add-on and dropping Roshi. I think that's like really adding to his team and to his momentum that he's bringing every week. So
yeah, and I feel like the more he becomes more comfortable with his team and his shell, that's how he's going to continue to thrive. I feel like it's going to be, I think it's statistically impossible for him to get to the point where he's top 4 in the leaderboards now. So I imagine he's going to be a lot more comfortable in the coming weeks going into matches, which is sad. Koopa's my best friend. I love to see him succeed, but Net plays a different beast, and this is a competition. There are no apologies. You got to win, or you're either going to win or you're going to lose. And with that, we're going to be going into our next match, and we're going to be talking about the NorCal Wednesday Night Fights Classic between Apology Man and Jonathan Tene. So, both of these players looking pretty similar in the standings right now. Jonathan Tene, I believe, has the edge. And a little bit of history for you guys. Apology Man has only ever lost NorCal WNF 4 times, I believe. 3 times to Jonathan Tene right here, and 1 time to Scientific Kof. So if anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be Jonathan Tene. Supernoon was able to beat Jonathan Tene, but Apology Man was able to defeat Supernoon. So that matchup looks a little bit different here, but Jonathan has been preparing for this match. He's been training, and Apology Man knows a lot of Jonathan's tendencies because these guys are training partners. So it's going to be a really interesting match. It's going to be the old Season 2 team for Apology Man. He dropped the Roshi, put the Team Gohan back on just so he gets his Piccolo pressure. And Jonathan with UI Goku, it might be the answer.
I agree. I think it's going to be a stronger choice for his team. His Blue Goku and his Broly are just, you know, insane as they are. But I also really like Apology Man having brought back Teen Gohan. It's definitely a character that felt like he just made sense for his team. So, but we're going into it, going from the auto combo. Gonna drag Piccolo to the corner. Now, as I've said before in games where we've seen Apology Man play, you want to get rid of it. It's gonna go from the Rising Heat into the Dragon Rush.
And that's one of the things, Jonathan playing these colors, he wants to hide that. He wants to hide his colors right there with the Dragon Rush coming up behind the Rising Heat. It is a big blue pillar. Make it going. And Jonathan's defense, the wall is showing. My man is not getting opened up. It doesn't matter if you're in Sparking. It does not matter if you've got airtight pressure. My man's got airtight defense, all right? He's got the secret government codes.
Yeah, and he's going to use those codes to unlock some stuff. But here we go. Ooh. Okay, we got our assist down. Team Gohan assist back up. Gonna get the crossover jump in there. Oh, but drops it. That is not the place that Apology Man wants to be in here, but got the heavy.
Yeah, very good counter and another side switch. You love to see it from Piccolo, and that's one of the hard things. He can hit on either side, and it's pretty ambiguous, so Piccolo going to be winning the point war here. And Jonathan has mentioned that the point war typically does go in Apology Man's favor, but there's still a Broly on anchor. I'm not sure if he's dead. This is a lot of damage. Ooh.
No, got that Pixel, the magic Pixel. He's looking, I think he's trying to bait out. He wants to see him switch in, wants to punish it with a 2H. Oh, gonna get that Rising Heat. See, like I said, everyone go, why wouldn't you go with A assist? You're going with A assist. There we go, level 1, gonna get him out of there, get some of that blue health. Right into the level 3 here. What's the play gonna be after?
Can moon jump, he plays on hitbox, so he does have that option. Let's see what he goes for, just runs up.
Yeah, the classic run up, gonna do the flip. What, that move, I'm no super experienced pro or anything, but that thing is just, you know, so hard sometimes to block, and it was not the time to block for Apology Man and Team Gohan's out of here.
Yeah, there is an OS that allows you to escape from there. Jonathan usually uses it, but you got to be able to react online, and you can't use your options every time. But the Dragon Rush from Goku rings true. Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah.
2M may be retired, but my man can still mix.
And this is the classic too, you know. I remember back in the Summit of Power when Apology Man was in it, they drew him as Super Saiyan Goku because he's been one of the main Super Saiyan Goku since the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, and the character's still shining through. Used to play Tien as well for the Anchor Squad. But right now, looking good for Jonathan Penne. This Goku is not doing too much, but the non-confirm, you hate to see it.
Yeah, he tried to super dash in. Great tech there from Jonathan on that Dragon Rush. We see you. Try to catch him in the air with that S. Okay, good reflect there. Oh, but he got him with that stat time.
Yeah. Air pressure sends you into the stratosphere.
Corner.
All right, let's see. Back to neutral. I like that. Oh, if he would have confirmed that, that would have been insane. The double orb extension, you love to see it. My man's playing soccer.
Look how much blue health he got back, too. Remember how low he was?
Yeah.
That's all back, but just as I say that, curse them, is going away.
The challenge right there, the 2H on the bus driver. You love to see it. My man is no longer long for this earth, and we got ourselves a pretty even game. The only difference is that Jonathan still has sparking, and our friendly neighborhood Brawly in the back.
I don't know if he's friendly. I don't know if that's the word I'd use here. My man's a tank, but great 2H there. That's so much damage, too, getting that 2H punish. Whew!
Level 1
Melted.
gets the job done.
Schmelted.
Schmelt him. This man is getting cooked. He's in the sauna.
Where's the sauce, though? You need the sauce if you're going to cook.
Exactly. Couple of meatballs, couple of pressure. The Dragon Rush, a little bit of mix here and there, salt and pepper. Oh my goodness, the seasoning is potent and Apology Man. Sending him in to the skies. Gets the extension? Yes!
Yeah, that's some seasoned milk.
That sounds terrible.
You know, we've learned not to judge.
Exactly.
Oh, all right, got the Ki Blast out. Gonna try and super dash through them, maybe not. I think he wants them. He wants them to take the bait. He wants them to try and super dash through and do that big, meaty 2H.
Yeah, and Jonathan will play the clock this entire time, but the Lariat, oh my goodness. 80 seconds on the clock. Jonathan will try to block, but that's so hard. Everybody gets hit by it. The elbow, slice him down. Hell Zone time. You can reflect here. Let's see. Doesn't. Opts to hold it, but he gets mixed, and the sparking is going to keep him alive for a little bit here because there's no bar, but this is really bad for Jonathan.
All right, going with the knockdown. Got the ball out. Puts himself in the corner. All right. You know, everyone's looking for a bit of a challenge here. Grabs him. Grab right into the level 3. You love to see it.
He might be dead. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness.
That
Your ankles.
Damage. Boom. Dunk from the sky. He
Rip
just,
the moccasins right off his feet.
Sometimes you just gotta dunk on the Mechians, you know, and that's exactly what Broly did there. So Jonathan Tenne up 1.
Yeah, Jonathan Tenne getting that first game, and that was the sparking at the end of the day that really was the decider there. Empty vanish into the EX grab, and all he wrote, Broly can just take out half a life bar in an instant, and Jonathan was ready, prepared as soon as he grabbed the moccasins. I'm sorry, Namek, but you're not sticking around.
Bro, he just chucks them right out of the sky. Level 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boom.
All right, going into this next game, Jonathan looking good. Had a lot of control for that first game, and it's looking like he's going to start strong the second one, too, with the 6M connector.
Ooh. Going with the dive kick into the corner. Oh, gets the combo again, starting it in the corner. All right, we're going to see, changes in. I like bringing Team Gohan in, and he's going with the corner swap here. Extension, Goku assist.
All right, now it's time to pressure. All right, the reflect gets called out, but it's going to be a combo. The Dragon Rush came right after the orb. Not going to get the real extension he wants, but it's still a good extension.
All right, go into the Kamehameha, bring out Dad, the one arm.
Okay, good blocks. Good tag.
He tried to sneak one in there, Jake.
The net play. Exactly. Okay, and that EX shoulder is not something that Jonathan would typically do, but because it is a net play environment, he's gonna utilize it as much as he can.
Oh, absolutely. I like him backing off. He knows that his options are a little low right now, but that rising heat assist is gonna get him there. Gonna knock him down into the corner, go with the jump in heavy. Oh, gets him with that 2M!
As long as he doesn't drop. Oh my goodness, this is so much damage. The 2M catch there, Piccolo being gone. That's Apology Man's marquee character. It's his #1, and now he's going straight into the bin.
You loop-de-loop them pull, and your shoes are looking cool, especially if you're doing them in the corner.
I cannot believe you.
Listen, I'm allowed one corny joke. I'm trying to cut back.
Now he's gonna starve, all right? I cannot believe it.
It's okay, all right? Trying to get the milk back to a good heat here. Apology Man gonna snap out, bring in Blue Goku, knows that this is a problem, knows this is one of Jonathan's really prized characters next to his Broly. Oh, I thought he was gonna get it right there.
Block.
Denied.
Guard cancel, nice. Every time you see those legs, you're able to guard cancel. Great reaction from Jonathan. Oh, and the super dash punish on the beam. You love to see it.
Ooh, all right, going with the...
good defense.
Ah, great tech there on the Dragon Rush, throwing out the Broly assist. Oh, the 2, and it's still connected! That Dragon Rush was from a mile away and still connected.
That's a way to punish the 2H right there. You land level 3 Super Saiyan. Let's go. I cannot believe it. Jonathan going to be losing his UI go here. Not Cloud. Keep saying Cloud. Apology Man looking clean.
Absolutely. Oh, okay, Broly assist out. Gonna go... Oh, okay, I thought... he backs off. I like the respect. Was not expecting that, though. But
yeah,
this is the game we're gonna have to play.
Got the assist hit. You love to see it. And this is going to be a straight take to the corner. This is looking like it could go either way. And the level 3, I like that. Keep Blue Goku in the back for the assist. Give Broly that extra pressure. But no, the level 3 doesn't connect. Oh my goodness. Okay. I cannot believe he connected with the hit right there. It is looking amazing for Jonathan, but the sparking right out from Apology Man. Oh no. Are you there, Romanova?
Yeah, sorry. My
yeah.
internet's lagging. I thought it might have been the game, like because of the call that we're on since it's online, but I was just
No, you're okay.
I was letting you roll because I don't want to cut out or anything like right there until it's smooth again. But we're smooth again. We're back in here. My internet is not fried.
All right, good. Going back into the pressure. Sparking burned on both sides now, but the 2H, it was so predictable. I cannot believe it. This is looking like it could go either way. There's 90 seconds on the clock.
The run up right into the assist. He tries to get him with the cheeky Dragon Rush. Denied though. Great tech on the other end there. All right,
Yeah.
trying to back off.
This is patient neutral, but we have the bar lead for Jonathan Tene. This could go either way right now. They're
Absolutely.
both willing to play out the clock here too.
Oh, tries to snatch him from the air. Oh,
Okay, vanish, nice.
Vanishes. Okay, vanishes the challenge at Super Dash. Good choice, good choice. Oh, but
and
you're gonna get
again.
2H, big man.
Big man, get off the screen.
We're dealing with some hot seasoned milk right now. We got some cayenne pepper.
You gotta get that paprika in there, a little bit of smokiness.
Some smoked paprika, please. That's what I use. The smoked paprika.
Good
Ooh.
stuff. And the Dragon Rush is the really good stuff.
Season 3, baby. Jab. Stagger into Dragon Rush. You'll love to see it.
Tap DR is way too powerful, and we're going to be going 1-1 in this match. Apology Man able to really clinch that out at the end. Couple bad super dashes on the side of Jonathan Tene. Great punishes from Apology Man, and now we got ourselves an even game once again, and these guys play all the time. They're training partners. This is exactly how I expect this matchup to go.
Absolutely. It's I think this is, we had a back and forth with the first one. Tonight, the matchups that we have, these all could be back and forths in all honesty.
Yeah, them going back and forth is what I expect. And we went to game 9 last time. I expect this one to go to game 9, and that's how this competition is going to shake up, especially as more footage comes out for these players. They're going to watch week after week and develop and get to that point.
Oh yeah. Ooh, All right, going with the beam. Got the Piccolo ball out right now. Okay, Super Dash is in to challenge it. Good challenge, too. Jonathan's going to take the hit here, using the Broly assist to extend. No other assist left, but going to get that hard knockdown into the corner. Goes for the jump in heavy. Oh, and fine. I thought he was going to get the grab. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, not able to get the grab, goes for the fake one. A nice extension from Apology Man. You love to see it. And he's going to go straight to the other corner. Coast to coast, Piccolo. Oh, my goodness.
All right. He needs to make some horchata in the corner right now.
Exactly. Get some of that cinnamon. Oh my goodness. No extension though in the air. Oh, no confirm though.
Oh,
the
great 2H there from Apology Man.
Apology Man looking clean. This is gonna be a dead blue Goku, and again winning the point war. Apology Man looking fresh.
Ooh, all right. Gonna take the blue Goku out of here. Definitely a troublemaker.
Okay, Orbs goes for the extension right there with the kick. Oh, no punished. Okay. Super dash. Oh, man, he ran right into it.
Super dash from the sky, my man. Going for the sliding knockdown.
Okay, good block.
Looks like he's going for the jump in, then try to do a low. Okay.
Yeah, good block on the 6M. Jonathan's defense shining. Ooh, great guard cancel.
Yeah, that was a really good time guard cancel. Good time to bring out the big man. Flexed your chest.
Okay, but still only 2 characters on the side of Jonathan Tene, so it's up to Apology Man to really cinch this pressure out right now.
Ooh, he would have, and if this was still season 2, he would have been in big trouble there in that situation. But things are a little bit better for a big character in this season, so shout out to that.
Big character looking a lot stronger here as you continue to go on through the match. Oh my goodness, goes for the side switch beam and it connects on the raw tag? You gotta be kidding me. That is looking great for Jonathan Tene.
Oh, all right, going for the stagger pressure here. Great time to sparking. Apology Man wanted nothing to do with it.
Okay, good block. Oh, sparking mix-ups. The dash comes in. Piccolo looking incredibly strong. The sparking's gonna run out here. But with level 5, he can actually potentially just kill here, and UI Goku should be no more. He might not even need to spend it all.
Hellzone grenades to extend. Yes, sir. Hellzone grenades to extend. Going into the special beam cannon. Level 1. Take off the eyebrows.
Yeah, didn't have to spend all the meter. Has 1 bar still on deck, but this is looking great for Apology Man. After he won the point war, Jonathan really hasn't been able to apply the pressure the same way. And now it's just up to Broly, and there's no sparking on the side of Apology Man, so he's gonna have to play incredibly clean and take no risk against this Broly.
All right, throwing out the Ki Blast. Typical Broly, still one of the best zoners if you want to talk about zoning in Dragon Ball. But gets clipped in the air, loses the air-to-air there.
Okay, good patience, great Ki Blast.
He's waiting to catch him slipping. He's like, go ahead, slide a 2M out there. Let me see if you want to taste some Ki Blast.
Show me the leg, I got the plasma. And the thing is, Apology Man doesn't have to take any risk here. He just has to play incredibly clean and react to the command grab. That's it. And the super dash on the 2M, very good stuff. Show me the extension, dimension.
Knockdown. I thought he might have tried to extend it and go into some loops there, but not today. Apology Man. Okay, we're going with the snap out. I respect it because you need to get Piccolo out of there. He's definitely his prized possession. And that toss from the sky is going to do it. The Namekian is out of play. And we're going into Super Saiyan Goku. Still a really good place for Apology Man to be. He got that nice DP assist from Teen Gohan there.
Yeah, I need to see Jonathan Tene make sure he uses the spark early because that blue health is still going to be a factor. Because right now, if he gets hit, it's going to mean lights out. But this level 3 is looking great. I feel like if he gets the next hit, he's going to spark to confirm for the kill, just so he's healthy. Oh, and he pulled off the level 3. Get off me, you masher!
You're getting punished.
Oh my God.
You need 3 hits to like just melt your face.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Hail Mary. He had a character to give up, but Jonathan now having the sparking, this is looking really hard because Gohan can't use his Ki Blast in neutral. He can't really use his Lariat. He's stuck in this full screen situation where he's got to try to fight this big man.
I want the Lariat Express so bad, but he's not coming to town. He's not coming to Chugga Chugga this time.
Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is.
There it is. You just gotta play the patience game, wait your turn. Apology Man did that. Is boiling. Level 1, or
3.
just do the level 3. He's gonna be flashy. Okay, we see you, Vinny.
Yeah, and the reason he had to go for the level 3 there is because of Teen Gohan. His level 1 won't connect. He wasn't close enough to the corner, so he had the bar, had the awareness to go for that finisher right there, and that's what you like to see. That's what you're going to see from a top player like Apology Man.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you said, he is one of our top players, but, you know, Jonathan, you know, being more of a, I guess, he's not really a newcomer, but most people haven't gotten to see him really shine offline yet, right? Especially like global. So
yeah.
He's holding his ground and standing his own, considering he's up against one of the best.
Yeah, and that also has to do with the fact that for the entirety of the time he's been playing and going to WNF, this guy's only 17. Like, when the game came out, I believe he was only 14 years old. The game's been out for 3 years. So now seeing him as he gets older, he was starting to go to events and had these plans, but then as the world shut down, you know, so it goes. But now being able to showcase his talent in this tournament is great because you don't have to go anywhere. You can play from the comfort of his home.
Absolutely. And you gotta always keep your eye on the ones that are like the prodigies in the making, because if you remember, like, look at how young, you know, one of the best players in Dragon Ball, clearly Sonic Fox, and look at how young Sonic was when he started like competing in fighting games, and look at where he's like gone to now. So you always gotta keep your eye when there's this fresh new blood on the scene, especially when they have all this really insane tech. Like you said, he was one of the people given to Kill Sage tech for Broly.
Yeah, and Sonic Fox, they being one of the best players in the scene, that new blood, and the new blood we're seeing right now is not doing so hot. Jonathan getting first blooded by Apology Man. Apology Man winning the point war once again, but this time killing the UI Goku.
Ooh, he tried to go through that, denied. Going to the dive kick into the corner.
Chop, chop. The stare down, and the 2M connects. This should be dead.
2M. It's like every Goku, you know, you just see the 2M. Tale as old as time. Level 1 into level 1. Eat the plasma.
Yeah, full palm of pain from Broly. Comes straight out. And now we got ourselves an even match once again. 1 bar lead on the side of Apology Man, but that's pretty negligible at this point. And we are back to the same old game of Key Blast full screen. Are you going to Super Dash? It's Super Dash Chicken is what they're playing.
I seen him trying to throw out a reflector. Oh, he didn't believe in the Super Dash. He had the kid, but it doesn't matter. Send him to the sky with that 2H, swapping into Luku.
Oh, great match.
Just stare down. And perfect timing there for Apology Man to challenge it.
Yeah, great 2L coming out from Apology Man. As we're going to be going to the other corner, do you spend the bar? Yes, you go into Goku. You lose the corner. Actually, no. You are going to keep lose the corner here. He does get pretty good Oki here. He can go high. He can go for low with the 2M. What's he going to do? Same side beam? No, he goes for the cross.
Medium. The jump medium side swap. The classic. Definitely not, you know, that was something I remember seeing not be as strong later on, but it's still so effective.
Yeah,
still
hey,
so
you know,
effective.
Sometimes you got to go back to the basics in order to mix up your opponent, because they're looking for all these different options. They're looking for you to do same side beam, what kind of cross up, what kind of crazy stuff are you gonna hit me with? And when you hit them with the simple stuff, sometimes they get flabbergasted. They get confused and they get scooped.
You're gonna get scooped.
Extra salsa. Let's see.
You know, and just speaking to just like, if I can tell anyone some advice, just don't get grabbed by Broly.
Yeah,
easier said than done. He got presence nonstop. Oh, great punish on that! Jonathan! He's unlocked beast mode.
Very, very strong showing from Jonathan, and the Brawly is always a menace. Now we're going to play Super Dash Chicken once again. Great super jump, but he sparks. He didn't get the spark the last game, and I like this from Jonathan. Not going to lose that opportunity once again, and this is scary. Get off.
He gets the
counter.
Super Dash.
That was definitely him trying to 2H.
Drops it after the vanish. All right, both of them on sparking. Great block there that time on the jump medium, but he's going to get the jab. He did not believe. Oh, misses the whip. He tried to 2H it too.
So scary. Good blocks.
Jake, my heart.
So scary right now. Super Dash, okay. Sparking still available for Apology Man, but it's about to run out 6M. And he back dashes on the chest bump. Oh my god, he's going to be
I'm imagining the to kill chest emote and it just whiffing in the chat.
Oh no, and that's gonna be a 1 game for Apology Man. At the very end right there, this level 3 does so much damage, and it's looking like it's gonna be 3-1. The last hit connects through, takes him down. My word, Apology Man looking clean.
My gosh.
Yikes.
Just he tried to do the chest, and it was just punished.
It wasn't close enough.
I felt it. I was like, and he did it. He did it. He did it.
Said it with his chest, and it definitely was not said correctly. I'll tell you that much.
That was.
But now,
smooth.
Yeah, going into this 5th game, it's going to be up to Jonathan to really... He has to win the point war. Like, if he doesn't win the point war, he's not going to see these results. Because right now, Apology Man is getting the ball rolling. And while the Brawly is amazing, it's not doing enough. It's not doing enough. He needs to get rid of one of Apology Man's characters early if he wants to make that statement. Because right now, Apology Man is like, hey, I got your number, Jonathan. See you next week. I'm going to go pick up your milkshake from... In and out. What do you want with my prize money? Because right now you're not looking good in the standings.
Is he getting an animal style? Some fries?
Yeah, nah. My man likes. I believe it's strawberry and vanilla. That's his milkshake he likes to get.
Oh, got the A assist there though, right off the bat. Not a good place. Not a bad place actually to be in. All right, going with the jump heavy, going to the assist, goes for the 2M there. All right.
Oh, he actually got saved by the beam right there. I like that. Apology Man messed up. Okay, very good. Pressure, 1 neutral. Side switch, but no, nothing to confirm right there. But the sword normal. How does it feel? With a proper extension here, he could kill. Okay. Yes. And that's exactly what we wanted to see from Jonathan Tene. He needed to kill that first character, and Piccolo, the linchpin of Apology Man's team, gone. Off the screen. No more.
Oh, okay. Going to back off here. Got the Broly assist out. Key blast, okay. Instant air dash back. Oh, rocket kick in. I like that to close the distance here. Okay, super dash in. Very risky, but not punished for it. Didn't have an assist to cover him. Just threw out the rising heat there, too. Not an assist you really want to waste.
Yeah, good block. A dragon rush.
Taste my plus frames.
Yeah, it's so hard to challenge Team Gohan there. The assist was down, but like he's got so much more that he can do. But the rising heat will shut it all down. Team Gohan. Daddy says no. All right.
I'm gonna need you to never call him Daddy ever again, please.
Sorry.
Oh, all right. We got some pluses here, going with the auto combo, but get some back with the Dragon Rush. I challenge you, sir, with my Dragon Rush.
I can't believe Jonathan was very negative there in his frame advantage, so the Dragon Rush is a great option. I completely understand why Apology Man would go for it, and he gets the kill on the blue Goku. My word.
Whew. All right, the tables are even here. They're very even. We got father and son on one side, and 2 enemies on the other side. But
exactly. Yeah, they're trying to kill each other when you got the
they're trying to win,
synergy.
but killing each other in the process.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna get these corner combos here, going into the sliding knockdown, good place to be in. Oh, he challenged it, not quite ready for the punish though.
Oh, and he did not get the left to right correctly. No. He got opened up low. Jonathan looking clean right here. Does he spend the bar for the hard knockdown though? I think he does. That's why he went for the EX level 3. Yes. This gives him corner.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bing, 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 bing.
What's the mix gonna be? Run up, go into the Dragon Rush. A cheeky Dragon Rush, too. Great reflex. Standing S in the air. Instant air dash back into the standing S. I see you. Go into the super dash. Great time to do that. This is gonna kill ya.
Very solid confirm from Jonathan. And you know, sometimes you just gotta commit to the super dash. A lot of players are afraid to use the option, and you have to keep it on the table. You have to let your opponent know that you're gonna go for it, because then it takes away some of their options or puts some more risk behind the moves they do. And right now, Apology Man trying to show that Anchor Goku is still strong, but the rising heat. The DP does great work. It is all blue health, so the Sparking can recover it right now. Jonathan's gonna need to hit him a couple more times.
Absolutely. Oh, the double jab into the Dragon Rush. Love it. Great use of that this season. Oh. You know, I always love the swag that Apology Man brings with his Super Saiyan Goku. It makes you almost regret if you were a Super Saiyan Goku player and you drop them. It makes you almost regret dropping them when you see the sauce.
I mean, I could still see some more optimization from Apology Man. I'm not seeing the loop-de-loops in the air, but I am seeing the chest press. My man does not skip the gym. He continues to bring the pain. Goku, you needed your whole family and all your friends to defeat me, and you've got no one today. Let's see what Broly's able to do. Apology Man has different ideas.
Oh,
Sparking, I like it.
great time to sparking. Oh, Chow tried to... He's like, I'm going to shoot my Ki Blast at you. He's like, but mine are better, buddy.
I got more hits into my plasma, and that's going to be it. My man is going to do all the damage in the world. Easy extensions. Keep it simple. Just kiss him. Oh, my goodness. Level 3. Hey, son, you dropped this. Also, the acronym for those of you in chat, keep it simple, stupid. Kiss him. Anytime somebody in a top player will do this, they're like, I got to do my optimal combo. I have to make it look flashy. Just do ABC 1, 2, 3. Very simple. Jonathan doesn't go for anything flashy in sparking and takes him down. Why are you making that face? Why are you making? Come on.
Man, just
come on.
He's a beast. He just beats on his chest. The chest takes up half of the screen if you just saw the win screen there.
Exactly. Hey, you need to, man. My man doesn't skip. He's got all the protein.
This is esports. We don't have to cover him up there. He's flexing. He's flexing.
He's flexing. I like it. He's got the heat.
I would like to see, Jonathan to continue this rampage. Like each of these games, though, Jake, if you notice, they take very long because both of these players have great defense, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Both of them, they don't play as, even though Cloud and Kuba, their set went 4-4, right? Before Cloud taking it. It was fast because they play like maniacs. These two, not so much.
Yeah, NorCal a lot more reserved in their approach, and it's showing the decision-making from these two players, and something you'll see from a lot of high-level Dragon Ball is immaculate, and it's going to be very calculated, very precise. This actually might lead to a kill right here as long as Jonathan can confirm properly. No, not enough. But the main point I wanted to bring up is the top-level Dragon Ball plays you're going to see is always going to go down to the wire, but that air jab on the super dash for the raw tag, Jonathan is aware, and he wants to shut down Apology Man quickly. No long games. I want to shut you down. I want to win quick, and that is how he's going to start.
Jab your toes, little man. And he's going to... Oh, but he drops the combo. That's why you always got to practice your combos on the little characters.
Got to finish your plate. Oh, my goodness. Okay, trying to air.
Yeah, that jump medium in the air. All right, doesn't have the ability to super dash through that. Oh, nearly misses it. Great 2H there. I wasn't expecting him to actually try to jump over him again, but that was a great read and a great punish.
Jonathan looking incredibly clean right now, and this is pretty opposite of what we've been seeing in the other games. Apology Man, he has no sparking. Teen Gohan's already dead. Oh man, he got hit. He was not able to block that right now. But one touch on this Piccolo's dead. I think he should tag him out, and no, keeps him in. All right.
This is a good place for him to be in, though. He's gonna set up he's gonna set up the Hell Zone grenades, try and clip him low, but great defense there. And this may come from, but he does open him up there, so I do apologize if that's commentator's curse. But correct me if I'm wrong. Jonathan is also a Piccolo player, right?
No, not at all.
No? I could have
Scientific.
sworn. Who is it? Wait, is it Scientific?
Scientific is the Piccolo player.
Okay. I'm like, I know one of the players in this season, even though they don't play him all the time, they have a Piccolo. So it's like,
NorCal.
Okay.
NorCal is definitely oops all Piccolos.
Oop.
And then they have like
all right,
oops all Piccolos. No Kid Boos either. There's like one Kid Boo player, but he doesn't go to tournaments. Shout outs to Falcomist. Oh my goodness. Block the pressure. What's the mix up? That was such a good block from Apology Man, but not that time. Oh my goodness.
Oh
back to
my
the corner.
goodness.
Jonathan looking clean.
The Unga ignorance. I don't know if anyone saw. Shanks had a tier list going that had Unga Instinct as the S tier up there, the top, tippity top.
At the cream of the crop right there.
All right.
Level 1. I like that.
Give him the special beam. That's it. Just the special beam cannon going to the reflect. All right. Got the double jump ins. There we go. This is the kind of... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, this is the kind of Piccolo we like to see, but we don't like to see those dropped opportunities here. No, siree.
Wax the dome on this Piccolo, and it's just going to be Super Saiyan Goku in the anchor position. Jonathan Tene poised to even up this match. And again, we might be going to 3-3, where we got a tournament set. And as I said before, Jonathan has the best record against Apology Man out of any of the NorCal players. But it's not over just yet, and that is going to be
jump heavy, man. The jump heavy's just the bonk on your head. Bonk, go. I was gonna say bonk, go to jail, but no, bonk, just get out of here.
Like little Goku hopping through the forest, picking up the Ki Blast, bopping him on the head. Level 3 though. You gotta hold this plasma. Next touch will kill.
Oh my
he
god,
has sparking
that's
still.
so much damage.
Ooh.
Like,
I mean,
I'm so glad not everyone saw it. I was like, I'm not gonna. Never mind. Don't look.
Like the hard part there is against Brawly, you're looking for the command grab, so you're trying to jump, but when you're fuzzy guarding, if you're not going to block the overhead, you're going to get hit because you're not safe in that situation. So Apology Man was stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Jonathan did not give him an opportunity. He's every fiber of his being, I guarantee you, he's like, my man's going to command grab. And Jonathan says, I know that you know that I want to command grab you, so I'm going to keep IEDing. And that's what really gets him the hit. Now we got 3-3. Even match. Now it's the tournament set.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's looking good. I think the score might be wrong though if you said it's the tournament set.
Yeah, so 2-2. So it's like a 1-2 now. That's what I meant. Because
we
got an even score 3-3.
It took me a second to look back at our screen.
No, you're good. Yeah. So. Everyone who plays, they're always like, yeah, the 1-2 is what matters. But once you go to 3-3, it's like a typical tournament set.
You know, there's other games that I play that I'm glad that we go all the way to game 5 for this. You know, there's other games that only go 1-3. And it's not as tight. You want to keep going.
Exactly. And as we get this extension, Jonathan looking clean. He's really composed himself as these matches have continued. Let's see how he's able to open an Apology Man. And he tags out immediately. Doesn't want to lose any more
health. That was a risky tag, but he's going to get beaten up here a little bit. Going to get the corner switch with the leg. I wonder when he's going to go for the... You know, he doesn't really ever use the grab. But when he does, it's after he's conditioned him for a while, which I do like to see.
Yeah, oh my god, another Dragon Rush, but the tech.
It's when stuff like this isn't working and he can position him in the corner again because he knows that he hasn't done it in a while. But the rocket kicks, strong as ever. We got Goku assist on deck, got Dad going with that level 1, right into the level 3 for Piccolo.
I like that. This is going to be potent because now if he gets hit... Oh, I think that was definitely a miss input on the side of Apology Man. Maybe going for something tricky. But nothing I've really seen before from him. Great defense, my goodness, Jonathan, on the cheat box.
Absolutely, that was such a good reflect too, but he can only hold on so long, gets grabbed out of the air.
Okay.
All right, this is
not gonna build it.
Not quite death yet, because he doesn't have those bars. You know, the meter just builds so much slower after you use that level 3 that sometimes it's just not quite there yet, you know?
Yeah, but still ends up getting the kill with the elbow at the very end. Jonathan not opting to spark. Jonathan rarely will ever spark for that first character because he knows how powerful the Brawly is with spark. So, Apology Man looking incredibly strong here. Oh my god, so many flips.
He got DP'd too out of that, but no follow-up from Apology Man. Oh, but gets the air-to-air there. The jab.
Okay.
Going for the knockdown. What's he? Okay, he goes for the jump in heavy.
And that's going to be dead on this Piccolo, barring no drops. Jonathan Tene doing great at evening this up. The great equalizer. Level 3. Hit him with the plasma. Goodbye, Planet Namek. And sell your arena. Whack. Send him down. All right. The blocks.
Got the rocket kicks. Going to call that assistant here. Boom. Got the leg schloops, but drops them.
That might come to bite Apology Man later because you need to get those confirms. You need to make sure you're keeping momentum, especially on Brawly. This anchor dies and you're feeling a lot better. But now back to neutral. Even game. You got to start guessing for the command grabs with the auto combo. Connect him, send him straight to the skies. You love to see it. And this should be... It's going to be so close. Nah, not enough, not enough.
Yeah, no, not enough. It's going to be close, though. This is going to do some damage, but I think the scaling's just going to be there.
Way too high.
Yeah.
All right.
Too much scaling. Oh, he tried to go for the cheeky heavy and gets 2H. Great play from Jonathan there. Gonna get some of that tasty blue health back. Gonna use that level 3. Still got a bar left. Not a bad place.
Yeah. Still have Sparking on the side of Apology Man too, so doesn't really have to commit to holding this pressure, and he doesn't want to lose his Goku, but that is even worse. He got hit by the jab, but no confirm from Jonathan, but it does not matter. The air stream from full screen sends this young man straight to the skies.
You can't play full screen against that standing S.
Oh.
It'll get ya.
The legs from UI Goku sends Teen Gohan straight into the mountain. Jonathan looking very clean and poised to set this to match point right now. But we've seen miracles happen with this Super Saiyan Goku, and the Dragon Rush is a great way to start a miracle.
Absolutely, gonna go with the knockdown there, right into the level 3, take the eyebrows off. Definitely one of the longest animations in the game, but we live for it, we live for it. All right, gonna go for the, went for the jump-in jab. Oh, okay, jumps after doing the vanish there. Very patient play. One thing, again, that you just notice from these players is just how patient they play and how great their defense is, too, when they have to be on defense. Going for the 2M there, gets the jump over medium, but not a connection from it. Oh, my goodness.
The super neutral and the extension with the EX. My man's got the sauce, and the singular confirms on deck, and the double forehead tap in Sparking. He may be able to survive here, but this is not looking great for Apology Man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goes for the low. All right. Good guard cancel. Gets the standing S. This is going to be a dead Super Saiyan Goku.
That is going to be match point now for Jonathan Tene. Looking poised to really take this, and Jonathan is the only one that's really able to beat Apology Man in Northern California in an offline setting, so this is looking great. He's looking to show up and be as strong as he was near the end of our offline sets. Apology Man's really got to think about how he's going to shut down the UI Goku, because even though the blue Goku's disappearing, the point was gone. Jonathan is still cracking that head open, and Apology Man not ready for the pressure.
Not at all. He's trying to make our man lactose intolerant, if one would say.
Oh my goodness. Your milk is now your enemy, not your ally. That's the word. Why would you do it to him? That's his lifeblood. You're taking his his energy source and making it poison.
He's gonna need some soy.
He's gonna need some soy milk. It's got extra sugar. Oh no. All right, hold the pressure. Back to neutral. No assist on either side. Now this is something you're going to see from both of these players a lot. They're just going to wait for those assists to regen before they re-engage, just like that.
Yeah, and you'll see too the air movement's great, but that super dash is going to deny it, catching Piccolo in the air. Dive kicking to get fast into the corner there. Great use of that, but Piccolo.
Yeah, double overhead from Piccolo. The toes do bless the dome, and how are you going to mix this up? All right, Orb, hold the pressure, great blocks, and jumps the command grab. You love to see it. The reactions on this young man does not matter. That should be a dead blue Goku after the chop, after the pickup from Piccolo. And he's going to show you the lights, the northern lights. This is how they look. Aren't they pretty?
I mean, I'm blinded by the light every time the Helltone grenades are up in the corner. What can you see?
Goodness. Nothing.
Nothing.
My eyes. Oh, and he tags into Goku. He didn't think it was going to kill, but that's okay. Going to get a little bit of blue health back on Piccolo.
Better to clean your plate than to have some leftovers, right?
Exactly. Oh my, happy birthday, but
my Lanta.
Down we go.
Oh, all right. Great reflect there on the jump in heavy. BP gonna catch UI Goku. And if you've noticed too, another thing that I love about these two players is their air movement. You know, the movement in general is one of the things that'll make you a great Dragon Ball player, and you can tell when these games go longer like this. It's especially when these players are so good in their movement. I was trying to find a more complex word, but that's the best I can do. Oh my god!
The expertise is limitless. The fluid, the movement, and the 2H on the same side as D. I've seen it. I taught you that one, son. And you're going straight into the dirt. Simple extension, has 3 bars on deck. This is looking great for Apology Man to even this up and stop Jonathan from running away from it 5-3.
We're about to get another 4-4 tonight. I don't know if you know that, but the entertainment's being provided.
Oh my goodness. There's 200 seconds on the board. Apology Man's not going to answer.
He's waiting. He's like,
I don't have to do anything. I'll sit here.
I think he's trying to wait. I think he's trying to bait out maybe some key blasts in there. Waiting for the Piccolo assist too. Got Goku out there. Got Dad.
Good tech.
Great tech there. Tried to grab the little guy out of the sky. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Okay, good rocket kick in. Gonna get that side swap jump in into the rocket kicks. Definitely
so hard to block. So hard to block that, and right now it is looking great for Apology Man. Does he go for the hard knockdown here? Yes, he wants to force the sparking out of Jonathan, because the faster he burns the spark, the faster he removes the threat of the Brawly. And now he's just got to play it out. This is where he's most dangerous.
Oh yeah, Broly and sparking, stay away from me, sir.
All right, no level 3. Wants to get another mix-up.
If he gets another grab into a level 3, Piccolo's dead. Absolutely. DP, though,
DP.
you know, I've noticed, too, every time that the DP assist seems to hit from Team Gohan, I haven't seen Apology Man follow up after it when it's just been thrown out there. I would like to see that.
Yeah, I'd love to see the confirm as well, and I'm glad that you pointed it out. I feel like Apology Man typically uses it as a defensive tool and not really for combos, but right now the defense was not on point, and Brawly gets a first touch, takes down the Piccolo, but there's no sparking anymore. 7 bars could make this happen.
Absolutely. This is still a tough place. This is still a tough climb back for Jonathan, and this could easily be the moment that it's over for this round. Level 3, okay?
Does a little bit more. Actually, that's very similar damage for the level 3s, but I believe that is going to be...
I was going to say, it's going to have a pixel. That thing scales when you have... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the grab right into the level 3. Scoop you, man. Present.
Oh, no.
He dropped it. Dropped some presents on you. Okay. See, this is where Apology Man still has the advantage there. That meaty 2H not going to quite get the confirm that he wanted, Jake.
Any mistake, and Jonathan is going to lose. Any error, but it's not looking like any errors are going to be made because Super Saiyan Goku is no longer on the screen. Sparking is ticking for Apology Man. Jonathan Tene needs 2 touches, but Jonathan makes 1 mistake, and the game is over.
Absolutely.
And there it is.
Ooh.
That's how it ends?
My man.
Really? I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe he just... I mean, Apology Man key blasting there, you're not going to expect that because Brawly has the superior key blast, right? So that was genius. That was genius. I'm going to give it to him. That was perfect intuition from Apology Man. Perfect.
I felt like Kevin, like,
No.
why did he do that? But
why?
You know, it's 4-4. They're, like I said, they're giving us the entertainment that we deserve, and the players and then people in chat deserve.
Oh, they had a lag spike. That's what happened right there. So there was a little bit of a lag spike, but they're gonna go ahead and move ahead with the match. That's why they were sitting there for a second full screen. They were waiting for it to come back together. I don't know if it lag spiked at the very end, but that's net play. It looks like we're going to be going into
Apology
the next
Man
match.
was like, lag play? Let me throw
lag
out
spike?
this key blast.
There you go.
So, all right. Well, it looks like we're going to get loaded in here, and it's 50-50 now. It's either person's game. I'd say who it is, but honestly, like, it's so back and forth with these two, and their defense is so good on each side. It really could be either's game. I mean, right now, I would say Brawly is the person that needs to get the heck out first. If you're Apology Man, you need to get the Brawly out, and then I think almost Super Saiyan Goku is now the threat that's become against Jonathan Tene. I feel like, you know, beneath the rest of his team isn't even doing the scaring this time. It's Super Saiyan Goku doing all the labor right now.
Yeah, Piccolo has been getting eliminated pretty early in both sides, but right now Piccolo going to get the offensive and drops the combo. You hate to see it. Rising heat. The milk is cold. Apology Man, you need to continue your momentum. You cannot have those drops against a player of Jonathan's caliber because he is going to show you why you do not give this man another chance.
Yeah, and I was expecting him to go for the grab there. He hasn't done it in a while. I'm just waiting for him, but he did go with the Dragon Rush, so that's cool too. All right, the side I like the side swap there, trying to mix up, but great again. The defense is.
You can't hit him.
It just withstands the time.
Oh my gosh! Rising heat and all that offense. Apology Man goes through an entire sparking, doesn't hit Jonathan, and Jonathan just says, "Hey, my assist goes burr."
Oh my goodness! Oh, great reflect there too. Just right on par with everything, just calling it. Oh, the 2H though. I don't know what Apology Man was thinking there, but that was a very well-deserved 2H. You're thinking that you're gonna get away with the super dash not covering yourself there on Jonathan Tene. Come on, Apology Man.
Yeah, getting a little bit desperate right there. When all your options stop working, you're You're going to go for something that you know may be the wrong option, but you got to try. And right there, Jonathan was completely ready to punish. This is, oh no, no punish, but still looking good.
Could have punished him, but that, you know, the Dragon Rush is going to do good, but, like, there was multiple instances there where he could have had him.
Yeah, the key blast right there, that was like a screen going black and white moment, and I'm like, come on, Jonathan, just jump at him. But this level 3 is going to pay off just as well. Apology Man, no sparking, he's got to hold this pressure.
Ooh,
okay, good.
Yeah, great blocks there, but ay, Dios mío! This
not looking great.
Not looking good. Okay, didn't use Blue Coup assist, now he's using it, and gonna get that Dragon Rush here. Apology Man, you really needed to pray to the Dragon Ball gods right now. Yeah, pray to Shenron if you must, because you are down. Granted, this is your man. This is your right hand man, but
the main character.
Whew, there we go. 2M to extend the combo there.
All right,
6
I like
bars.
this.
Oh, he didn't go for the level 3. I saw him do the jump heavy while he was jumping down, but yeah, didn't go for the level 3 there.
Yeah, probably trying to save his resources as much as he can, because he has to make all that bar and the mileage count. Because Jonathan, if he gets one good decision, it could mean lights out for Apology Man, and the Dragon Rush. Yeah. This actually might just be a dead Blue Goku.
Yeah, that was sick. He did the jump medium right into the Vanish there, or not the Vanish, the Dragon Rush. Very great opportunity here. Gonna use the bars now. Still got another level 3 on deck as well, but I don't see him using it right away. I feel like he's gonna do exactly what he did to Blue Goku. Try and beat him down a little bit and use it when he can. Try and build some more meter in the meantime. Oh my goodness!
Dragon Rush, that was so good. You're in a really tricky situation because he got hit by the assist in the air there. And now this level 3, because Jonathan has sparking, this is next touch kills an Apology Man. He cannot afford to get hit. He has to deal with all the options of UI Goku. Can he guess correctly?
I don't know, but he's thrown out, I like his movement, he's thrown out a lot of, oh, and that, I was just gonna say the jump medium, it didn't extend though. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. The reversal from Jonathan Tene. Please spark here. Keep it simple. No, why don't you use your resources?
If somehow he makes this comeback?
He had it in the palm of his hands.
Listen.
Oh, no.
Listen right here. If somehow Apology Man, with that much health left, comes back from this, we're going to have to send him some warm milk.
And that is the start of something that could be potentially beautiful. I cannot believe this. Still sparking on the side of Tene. Any mistake from Apology Man, this could fall apart in just an instant. And Jonathan, it balls in his court. You already dropped it once. Can you get the rebound?
It's going to take a lot, especially with the sparking. This is not a fun path if you're Apology Man. But my goodness, with the defense on this man, maybe. And the air-to-air.
This is the start. Do you level 3? Yes.
Absolutely. And I guarantee you, he's going to try and bait the sparking. So Jonathan has to be careful.
You have to be careful. You have to hold this pressure appropriately. Sparking. There it is.
He didn't go for the bait there. That was interesting. He knows he doesn't. He knows come at me. I'm gonna meaty 2H you.
This is so scary.
I'm scared for him right now. My heart's pumping. Great jump out of there. He's trying everything right now.
This is so bad. Oh, the ankles! Get out of my screen! Brawly, that move made this kid $1,600 this summer, and it just he did, but Goku was not strong enough. Brawly was able to win the match, and as I said, Jonathan with that AH command grab won $1,600 this summer, and now he was able to win another match, especially against Apology Man. That's gotta feel good. Oh
my god. I guess if you're gonna go out, I guess get snatched in the air by Brawly.
That's a way to go right there.
At least he died in his arms tonight, you know?
Exactly. And that I can't believe you referenced that. As you said, Brawly was the threat, and Super Saiyan Goku was the same threat on the side of Apology Man, and that's what it came down to. And it came down to Jonathan Tene winning it 5-4. That's our second game, going to game 9. Today, and we still have 2 more matches, but I believe now we're going to be going to a break for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So guys, don't go anywhere, guys and girls, thems and damers. I want you all to stay here. Romanova and I are going to continue to bring the action, and we will be seeing you soon. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the National Championships. I'm Jake Ryan, and today I am joined by Romanova. For those of you just joining us, we just had 2 sets go to Game 9, and we've got 2 more sets coming up. It's going to be Subatomic Sabres versus Scientific Kof. Scientific is yearning for a win right now. He has not been able to get one on the board as he replaced Chris G after the first week. He still has an extra match to play at the very end of everything, and Subatomic is looking to reestablish himself in the standings after getting defeated by, I believe it was Jonathan Tene last week, 5-1 convincingly. Earlier, we saw Kuba and Cloud go 4-4, and Cloud able to take it out at the very end with a tragic happy birthday, taking Kuba down, and Apology Man falling to Jonathan Tene. Now, Jonathan Tene holding the crown of the King of NorCal, looking great. But now, Subatomic Sabres versus Scientific Kof. What do you think about this match, Romanova?
We were talking about this earlier. So no offense to Scientific, I definitely think he's very talented, and I want to see him kind of mop, but I think Sub's gonna, make his way back this week and do some work with the Go Tanks. So that's just a guess. I've been off today. I said, Coop was only maybe going to get 1 or 2, and he got 3, 4. He got 4. So, I've been wrong a little bit today. So,
that's
maybe
okay.
For the sake of Scientific, I will be wrong. But I love watching Scientific play because I love watching Majin Buu. You don't get to see too many super high-level Majin Buu players in the game, and with his shell that he plays, he does a lot of work with that character, and being able to cover a lot of grounds that other teams maybe can't with that character.
Yeah, and it's another Piccolo that we're going to be able to see on the screen, so lots of great neutral control. You have the GT assist in the back, and for those of you who don't know, one of the determining factors for Scientific joining the competition was his consistent online results. Not only did he consistently win Wednesday night fights and place high in other tournaments, one hosted by Cloud805, he was consistently farming Subatomic Sabres. But right now, Subatomic Sabres looks like he's farming the neutral with that first exchange, the Banshee Blast. And remember, guys, get your credit cards ready because the ghosts are here. It's Lenny, Jenny, Terry, and Scary. Are you going to block this mix?
I don't know if that's their names, but I'll allow it. But
I mean, all they got to do is rhyme. You can pick 4 different names every time.
Didn't believe. Oh, went for the 2H there. All right. Oh, gets the heavy side swap there. This is a great position for Scientific going to be. Didn't use any Hell Zone grenades.
And I like that. The sparking right back from Subatomic Sabres, he wanted to make sure that he doesn't lose the Go Tanks, and he doesn't feel like he can afford that extra pressure taken from the Piccolo. Now there's no sparking either side, and this is where it really comes down to who is able to block, and Scientific not able to hold that pressure. Piccolo is going to be off the screen. We've seen what he's able to do with these 2 anchor characters before, but this is looking great for Subatomic Sabres, trying to make a statement in this set.
I told you, Jake. You got to do the work. It's the kids. The kids. There needs to be some child labor laws with the work that these 2 boys do. They work overtime.
Oh my goodness, but Butt Slam is working overtime. I can't believe he dropped it like it's hot. Continuing to extend the pressure. Show me the gum.
We don't shame. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to do a jump in for the mix, but he's still going to open him up here. Probably try and get a restand, right?
Potentially, he might actually just be able to kill. Depends on the extension. Nope, going for a reset. But the raw tag comes out. Restand does not work out in his favor. And show on the loop-de-loop coaster, I'm the best villain.
He's
Man,
perfect. What can you do?
Nothing. I mean, it's in his character. He's a perfect character. The mix-up!
Oh my goodness. He was crossed up on both sides. The man could not move fast enough to block. This is a dead Majin Buu. Called too soon. The drop at the very last pixel. That is a magic pixel if I ever did say so myself. Got the gum extended. All right, he's going to go to sliding knockdown. Yeah, go to level 3. Get that blue health back. You're going to need it.
I need you to put your cursed oil away, pretty please. I need you to put it in your pocket, send it away, FedEx delivery it. I don't care if it's overnight delivery, overnight express, and overnight damage. My man is cooking because
he
right now this
below.
cell is not looking great. Yeah. The toes have been blessed, and this might need enough to kill because of the extra damage boost. Super Saiyan 4, get the job done. Punch through him, Dragon Fist. My goodness. Ugh. Abatido. Down. I love it.
Right. Lord of the Tap Dance is in. Where's that 5 light at? Ooh, went for a jumping medium there, it looked like. All right. All right,
Okay.
there's 5 light that we all know and hate so much when we're playing against it.
The
All right.
toes. The block. All right. Oh, the puff pass him straight to the sky. I cannot believe it. Smoke and mirrors. I cannot see. It has so much untech time. He is stuck. One more touch should kill this Vegito. Great reflect, but that's 2M. My man's toes. He's jumping.
He tried to
Wiggleatomic
swat the rat.
Sabres. Exactly. Wiggleatomic Sabres trying to jump out of trouble. Oh no. I love you, Sub. Subatomic is one of my best friends. I gotta do it to him.
The Cali bias. That's why they brought us East Coasters in, just so you couldn't be too biased.
Yeah. Okay, good blocks. Oh, very good job.
Oh, whoa. Okay, gets the air-to-air, though. It's power pull. Gonna go for the knockdown right into level 3. That extendo with the eyeliner.
Yeah. He's got the red shading, you know, he's got the whole fursuit on and looking great. Scientific getting a win on the board. That's much better than last week, so our expectations are already exceeded. Scientific wanted to show up strong, and I feel like as soon as Subatomic loses one of the components of his team, because even though Scientific lost the first character, Subatomic, when he loses the whole shell, his game plan changes completely. And the fact that he wasn't able to keep it composed and keep it reeled in was shown there, because Scientific, he didn't care. He didn't care that his first character died. He just kept playing his game. And that's why he was able to get that first win.
Yeah, I thought he was out. I'm not gonna lie, I've learned my lesson now. But I thought he was out once he lost his first 2 characters. When he was just down to the rat, I legitimately thought it was game over for him. But he proved us wrong, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do, especially if he can not lose Piccolo so early in the game.
Yeah, but it's not looking like this Piccolo is going to get that much momentum starting in the beginning, because Subatomic gets him immediately in pressure, and the sparking from Scientific, but no! Subatomic continuing to try to act. Oh, the block. Scary, scary. The Scream beats the GT beam, and this is not looking good.
All right, got the Beyblade out. Ooh. Gonna drop him into the corner, go with the sliding knockdown. Backs away, use the cell assist. Gonna... Oh, did not believe in that overhead there, but punishes that guard cancel. No sirree, Bob. Blob.
I like that. This is going to be a lot of damage, too, because he gets the optimal extension with the Beyblade, and it's time for the Ghost. All right, what are the names this time, Romanova?
I'm not gonna fall for that one, Jake. You're set. I already bring the cringe enough. I'm not gonna let you set me up for even more cringe, because I don't want the people to overdose on it, all right?
That's all right. I will deliver, but this is going to be delivering death to Majin Buu. Mr. Fatty, get off the screen. No more Mr. Pink. Get the washing gloves off. Go to the retirement home. And it's going to be all about Piccolo and GT Goku now.
Oh, all right, got the assist out, but none on deck now. There we go.
Scary.
The donuts are scary. I'm always scared when they got the donuts wrapped around them. Not the kind of donuts you want to have on your body. All right, goes for the jump in. That was beautiful.
The moccasins, getting the dirt on the face. You need some complexion. Have you ever tried the dirt cleanse? All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, great tech on the DR. I love to see it. But now Subatomic trying to get it confirmed that legs do not connect. Hold this pressure. Okay, super dash.
And that GT assist
he's able to block the elbow.
Oh. I was just gonna say too, that GT assist still so good as it was day one. It feels like you just still gotta hold that. It's infuriating.
Yeah, every time you want to go to the sky, because this is a very air-based game for movement. GT kind of shuts that down, but right now, Subatomic Sabres playing incredibly well. You get so much time to confirm out those Banshee Blasts. I don't see a way that Subatomic loses this. There are 6 bars on the side of Scientific. I don't mean to curse my man, but this is looking very difficult to come back on.
This is, and again, I counted him out the last time, Jake. I counted him out the last time when he just had the rat. And just like that, we can't count him out with the rat-a-tat-tat. Going into the level 3, the powered-up version. I always wonder what the mix is going to be. It's definitely not as good as Season 2, but he still has a lot of mix potential after this. And he goes for the empty low.
Okay, good blocks. He doesn't have any assists, so Subatomic just has to wait for his opportunity. This is a lot of good defense from Sub. Nice tech on the DR. Knows that that's pretty much everything that could come out. Any touch will kill this cell. But, oh, and that's going to be huge. He's going to get the kill himself, and I can't believe it. I should not have counted my man out because this is a great start.
That's some damage, too. But like you said, there's still a long road for this man to go to make this comeback. A long road for this little rat.
Long road to ruin. But I feel like if he's able to make this comeback, oh no. But the drop. If he's able to make this comeback, that is such a mental blow to Subatomic Sabres. So let's see if he's able to really close this out. And it looks like he's going to be able to. Great challenge on the EX. No backdash for you. Nothing left. And it looks like these kids are going to get the work done. This is going to be a 1-1 Subatomic Sabres versus Scientific. The Saber.
Yeah, the Saber, the Saber for Subatomic. Yeah,
wow,
he's in there. Yeah, we're on the board. Sub is on the board. No surprise there. You know, I expected Sub to do well tonight. And I'm just glad that Scientific is on the board, though. I want to see this play out. This will be a wild night if we get to another 4-4. I will tell you that. Like, we've already had 2.
There's a potential of having 36 games today, and we're already on track for the ultimate West Coast showdown of 4-4-4-4-4-4-4-4. All right, looking like we are poised to get to that position again. Potentially. It depends on how these guys play out. But we are only on game 3 and the Dragon Rush from Scientific immediately opening up Subatomic Sabres. This is the first time we've seen him win the opening gambit. So
man, he opened him up like
let's see how he uses it.
Great reflect there. Tagging in Cell.
Scary.
Okay.
Oh, no block.
Yeah, the bow into the assist. Always the classic. Always gonna open most people up too. And I'm sure, I'm not going to count it out because they're playing online, but I'm sure that maybe that might have a little bit, to do with it, Jake.
Wow, the sword normal doing fantastic to catch. All right, let's see. Oh, and Sparking, he didn't want to take an elbow again. I cannot believe it. Elbows on elbows opening these men up. And the confirmed, the Banshee Blast, as I said before, the untech time is amazing. So now you've got to wait. You've got to hold this pressure. Sparking right back. I like it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and he's gonna get him here. He has the Sparking still on deck, gonna get the hard knockdown, got the ball out. Good reflex there. Now, one thing that I noticed about Scientific the last time I commentated his matches when he first came back, or when he first came in to replace Chris G, he doesn't use the Hellzone grenades really as a setup in the corner. He usually goes for the ball. I don't know if you noticed that too, Jake.
Yeah, so the reason behind that is because when you go for the Hellzone, you actually need a very, a very big hit stun assist to do it now. This is the main reason that Apology Man plays Team Gohan. That assist gives him enough hit stun in a singular hit that makes it jail into a real string. Because Scientific doesn't have that assist, he can't go for that setup. That's why he goes for the orb otherwise, because it's not going to jail. You can guard cancel out of it for free, and it's not a potent mix anymore. So that's why you're not seeing it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to kill Cell there. It doesn't matter. He still opens him up low, and that's going to be a dead Cell. But yeah, that's some great insight because, yeah, I mean, we've seen so much, especially in Season 2, whatever, Piccolo with the Hellzone grenade setups, and, we don't see that with Scientific. But, thanks for that little bit of insight. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're good.
That's
one
that
of the
Cali tech.
Exactly. I mean, I'm in the Piccolo Garden, all right? They just keep popping up. They're like weeds, so I got to figure out how the character works. And it was Venice, Apology Man's actually journey of the season to figure out what assists were going to work, and that's why he's stuck on the Team Gohan for that explicit reason. So, good pickup from Subatomic Sabres. As we continue talking about Piccolo, he's no longer on the screen, so all the tech you just learned, useless. Vegito, gonna have a hard time mixing up Scientific's remaining characters, but this could go either way. Let's see how Sub is able to hold his composure.
It's not a bad place to be in. Going with the snatch. Okay, right into the level 3. I like it. I respect it. This is going to put him in a good positioning. Oh, he vanishes. Oh, but you got smoked out, man. He goes right into the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, and that vanish.
Is that going to be enough?
No, not enough.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's close.
Nope. Yeah, Magic Pixel for sure.
Yeah, and the Dragon Rush right back is going to be huge. That vanish from Subatomic is one of the things that he loves to do. It's one of his really key play styles that you'll see, one of the decisions he always likes to make. But Scientific, staying composed, not dying there, and he's going to be able to stay alive. Level 3, this is a one-touch situation for Subatomic Sabres. You cannot get hit here.
Boom. Not a good place to be in. Not getting mixed by the rat just yet. Great reflect there. Ooh. Oh!
He's not dead. He's not dead. He barely survived. The pixel is still there. I can't believe it.
That was clean. Great job looking out there. Subatomic Sabres. And he's going to get this corner positioning here. The sliding knockdown. He just needs one more mix or some hits. A vanish. And it's going to be the key blast in the air.
I can't believe Scientific mashed in the corner there, trying to make the decision. This is a one-touch game now. Anything could happen. He hits Butt Slam with the Banshee Blast, and that's going to be the game for Subatomic as long as he doesn't drop it. Keep it simple. I've already said it before, and he does punch him straight to the dirt. Vegito always had the better on Majin Buu, and it looks like Subatomic is going to go up 2-1.
Can't beat the tap dancing king, man. Majin Buu just couldn't keep up.
Toes, toes, toes. He's got to do it, all right? He's trained classically. Oh man, this is good. This is a good set. It's going down to the wire. It's a little bit faster than the sets we've seen before because Scientific and Subatomic, they're a lot less prone to defense. They like to always go for the punish and those advantageous situations. So high risk, high reward, which leads to a lot of exciting Dragon Ball. And blocking is always super exciting, but seeing these guys spar and swing, always great. Always great to watch.
Yeah, and they play just a little bit faster too. So we're gonna definitely see that right off the bat with the beam. You'll love to see it. He's gonna go for the Beyblade and then probably go into a knockdown here. Both assists are down. Gonna get the ghosts out. Absolutely. Make them kind of have to hold that. Get yourself some time here to build up those assists again.
No, Sparking doesn't really get out of the situation, and Sub with the jump button's ready for the empty vanish. You do not get to take your turn. Scientific doesn't go for the mid-screen Ghost Oki, but it's still his time to fight. Ooh, the chop! The bananas. I need to get the bananas off the vine, all right? Oh, is this going to hit?
Yeah,
Counter? Let's go.
Challenges the ghosties with the special beam cannon. All right, Scientific. Thinking very scientifically. Gonna knock him into the corner. Okay, just dragging him there. Oh, he fakes the sparking!
Extension dimension. I cannot believe the postulating possibilities. He is continuing the combo. Not going to be able to kill here. He's going to burn out the rest of the sparking, and that's his main motive. Next touch should kill. No sparking. You got to hold this Sub. Suboptimal Sabres getting sent straight to the stratosphere, and Gotenks is no more. Not able to hold down the pressure from Scientific, but we've seen what he's been able to do. He got the comeback with Vegito before, so this is nowhere near over.
It felt like he got blinded by the Majin Buu assist too, and just ate that Dragon Rush for it as well.
Yeah, hard always to block there. You can't see. My eyes, a big part of blocking. But now you gotta hold this level 3. No half bar to go for the Rolling Crush mix. Let's see what he goes for. Wow, he mashed. I cannot believe it. Chop.
All right, going with the Hellzone Grenades. Gonna extend the combo with them and go into the sliding knockdown, dragging him into the corner. We got assist back up here. We got Majin Buu assist on deck.
Ooh, and he gets the corner back right there.
Yeah.
That's so good. The assist gives him that opportunity, and now I don't know how Sub escapes.
I don't think he's gonna escape this. Not this time. Cell's not perfect enough today.
Nope. The rat is on the screen, but now we have just Vegito on anchor. We saw he was able to make the comeback before, but Scientific looking a lot healthier this time around.
Absolutely. And this is just where, it keeps going back and forth. Again, I don't want to curse us. I feel like I've cursed this enough tonight, but we could easily go to 4-4 again. But Vegito, again, we've seen some comebacks with him. He's quite the master of it. Oh, I thought he was going to extend it there, but he kind of got saved. Nice
Get in the car seat, young man. That's how I feel every time somebody gets command grabbed or GT Goku. It's just getting put in the car seat. We got to go to the dentist, but he says it's Disneyland. Feels really bad for GT Goku. He just keeps getting taken to places he doesn't want to go, and taken to the grave is
Take
the
him
next
to the
step.
exterminator. That's where he's going right now.
I got the poison. Oh my goodness. Punch him down, and as we said before, Vegito, the command grabs are paying off in dividends for Subatomic Sabres.
Yeah. He's trying to keep him out of the sky, but speaking of the sky, loses that air-to-air right there. 4 bars on deck. We're going to see him turn into no chocolate just yet.
But it does not matter. Chocolate is in the future. It's a 50-50 sale. You hold the Dragon Rush, give him the munch. Nope, just really hates you.
Not going to risk it. Don't risk it.
So you're telling me he's not risking it for the chocolate biscuit? That's what you're telling me?
Listen, I was thinking it. I didn't do that. That's all on you.
I had to. It was in my bones. It would have hurt me if I didn't say it. If I kept, it's
Thank you.
better out than in. Okay.
Thank you. So we're back here playing ping pong on each side here, 2-2. It could be either game. You know, I don't see it yet, but like, what do you folks think? Who do you think is gonna take this set? Again, they've just been so close tonight. Everybody's been so close. So, you know, press 1 for sub, press 2 for Scientific.
Yeah, and press 3 for us if you think we're all the real winners, us watching and us commentating, because that's what it's all about. We're having a great time, we're having fun, and we're watching some great Dragon Ball as we continue. Scientific getting opened up by the 2M. I can't believe my man's ankles are broken. He can't stand anymore. The moccasin's hurt. Piccolo's had it up to here. And now it's time to hold this pressure. Can you block the Gotenks? No, I'm going to spark instead.
And I saw Gotenks trying to open up low, too, so there's some good defense there from Scientific. I don't know so much about this early sparking, but if he can make some work here on Cell with it and his assists, with his assists, yeah, I approve of it if he can. And it's gone. Never mind. The hope is gone.
Oh, and the Dragon Rush goes straight through. The extensions for Subatomic are nowhere near gone, and now you've got to hold this pressure. Subatomic will always opt for a hard knockdown. If he has 3 bars, he's going to hit you with it, because now this next touch will kill the Piccolo. The Vanish, the Subatomic Classic into the Dragon Rush. Goodbye, Piccolo. Get him off the screen. And it's back and forth, just like you said. This could go either way. This set it's probably going to go to the distance unless one of these guys just starts popping off with momentum.
Ooh, no follow-up there after the assist hits, but that Dragon Rush is going to be good. And if he can get him into the corner in time and stuff, he can get him. Okay, no, he's gonna go for the chocolate. He's gonna turn him into the chocolate.
Give me the cookie, the little Vegito cookie. This is looking great. 3 bars still on deck, which means next touch can't kill. I feel like he thought the back tech was going to be coming there, but Subatomic moving forward, not afraid of the Majin Buu. Very good decision.
You can't do that against Gotenks. Gotenks is going to do that almost 90% of the time to you.
Is he going to kill here? He doesn't have any assist. I think he thought he had his assist on deck. That's why he sparked. But still going to be a ton of damage. Vanish! Oh, you weren't ready.
My goodness. And he drops the combo here. Just waiting patiently in the corner. Subatomic, the double Vanish. Keeping that corner positioning for Scientific. Gonna use the assist here. He tried to keep reflecting, but not quite enough, and gets caught after trying to jump up.
This is actually going to be enough. That reset pays off because, hey, the scaling on your combo might have been a bit too high, but when you reset, all that damage is going to be a little bit higher. It's the Reynolds Classic. Drop my combo to do more damage. I'm in there, and the character has paid off. We got ourselves an even game once again. The back and forth is not going to stop.
All right.
No
Super
punish.
dashing in. I don't know about it, but it didn't matter. He tried to go for the grab, too. Miss a lot of the punishes that these players are missing right now, but, you know, they're still just... Okay, going for the grab. Gonna run up, go 5 light.
Okay, good block. Goes for the Vanish, trying to keep his pressure, stealing his turn a little bit.
You gotta be careful, too, backdashing Vegito. I saw him do that, Scientific. You gotta be careful, but the rat!
Yeah, the legs may be strong, but the Dragon Fist coming out, the 236M, always so powerful. I believe it was 236L. And now it's time for the rat to bring pressure. The Puff. Oh, great block on the empty low, and he pressed into the wrong time. The low push normally beats the Dragon Rush. Oh, that normally beats that, but the timing was off from Subatomic Sabres, which means he probably put it out too early. And that's going to be huge because now it's just Cell on anchor. This character can do it. But Scientific looking poised to take this 5th game, especially with that hit. One touch will lead to death on this Cell. What is he going to opt for? Restand level 3?
No, he's going for the level 3. He's not going for the restand. He's not throwing out the blobs.
Nom. Wait, what's the mix?
There we go. Oh, he went for the jump in there. Wow, he tried to reflect, and the reflect got punished by that Dragon Rush. Boom. Up 3.
He said, get off me, and Scientific smelt it, and then proceeded to deal it. Couldn't do anything about it. Subatomic Sabres, I feel like he got He didn't want to hold any of the pressure from Scientific anymore, and that was his undoing. He needed to be patient. When you throw out an option like Reflect there, especially when you're in a one-touch situation, you're 50-50ing yourself. Because if your opponent is just waiting and you're rolling the dice like that, you can't do that in that situation. And that's why Sub lost that game. And now there's a 3-2 lead for Scientific. Scientific may as well be on his way to get his first victory for the competition. And that's going to be huge, especially because Sub needs this win
to stay exciting.
In contention for the leaderboard. This is huge. Oh my God, to the skies.
Oh, and he got caught by it again from Gotenks. Going with the 2H extension.
Look at the damage.
Yeah, you can get 2-touched at this point in this season by Gotenks. I think we were talking about that the first week we were commentating about just how strong he is this season.
Yeah. Big change to his combos is now he has consistent 2-touch, but happy birthday. Send him to the sky, Cell. I got you a card. It's labeled damage. Look at the blue health and the sparking. I completely agree. But the puff sends him straight up. I think he just goes for the kill here, or does he go for the blue health? He has a lot of bar. He could potentially just kill the Gotenks because the sparking is gone. Definitely going to be the option here. My word.
I think he's going to extend with the Hellzone grenades. Going to go for the sliding knockdown.
Oh no, he's going for Hellzone Hoki.
Oh, he goes for another combo, but I don't know if that was the choice to make because this is not the situation he was probably expecting.
No!
Talk about whip reflex. You get punished for that one, boy.
Goes both ways. It's a two-way street, and Scientific commits the same sin that Subatomic did. It didn't lose him the game, but it did lose him his Piccolo. No sparking on either side. Gotenks is bleeding. This is still looking great for both players, but right now, Subatomic in the lead. Nice extension. Think level 3, most likely.
I was saying he's going to go for that. I thought he was, yeah, he's going for the level 3. I thought maybe he'd go for the Vanish to keep in the corner, but not today. Okay, he went for the Vanish again, goes right into the sword. He did that
every
before,
time,
but faked him out into the Dragon Rush. Now this time using the sword bait. Love it. Ooh. That super dash down could have easily crossed up, but it did not that time.
Yeah, and every time Subatomic will go for that Vanish. If he has the bar, if he has 4 bars, he's going to level 3 you, go for the Vanish because it gives him that mind game left-right. But now, gonna get that blue health back on the Majin Buu. Level 3. Still has 3 bars. This could potentially be a next touch on this Vegito. Sub's got to hold it because there's no sparking. How do you block here?
Oh, it looks like he's going for the jump in empty low, but he just got him with that yata-ta-ta-ta. The Season 2 specialty.
The counter hit too. You saw Subatomic press the button there.
Absolutely.
He was looking. I bet you he was looking for the Dragon Rush. All right, now back to neutral. Even game once again. 2 bars, about even health.
Oh, had to hold that with the donut.
A roller coaster, and the reflect, the sins just keep on coming. Rejump. Ugh. Oh my word.
There we go, right into level 3. That's what I saw coming. All right, and got the assist up, so he got the donuts. You're gonna have to hold this, and he goes for the Dragon Rush. Why not? There was no tech there coming.
Built the bar, but it's not enough to kill, so he's gotta hold it. This is scary. 1 more 6M will do it. Super dash, and he catches him jumping. Scientific will always look for that punish. Subatomic snuffs it out, hits him with the M. This is going to be hard, especially with that super dash connecting right there. Going to keep the donut, I hope, for mix after, but going for the knockdown, I imagine. Yes.
Okay, got the donut out, and that's going to be it. Sub goes up 3. We're 3-3, my dude. 3-3.
You said it. You said it.
I'm you know, I'm aging, you know, I think I might have already just turned 31. So I think that much time has passed that I'm now 31.
It's fine. When we go to all these games in Dragon Ball, we're going to the first to death, which means the sets are going to keep on coming. As I said before, now we've got the classic tournament set. It's a first to 2 between these players. If I have to say this one more time tonight, I'm going to be impressed. Because our next match is going to be a slobber knocker. But right now, we have Subatomic versus Scientific, 3-3. And I've seen that round start before, and I've seen it again. Subatomic getting the better with this Gotenks. Let's see if he's able to get him with the Ghost Oki. Jerry, Terry, Larry, and Scary coming on the screen. Get your credit cards ready. Are you gonna get hit? Oh my
he got
goodness!
Baited. He was waiting for him to send him out and try to reflect them. Not happening today. There's been so many cursed whiffed reflects here. Like, they just been all baited out, and this is not the place Scientific wants to be at this early in the game. Losing Piccolo.
Less than 25 seconds and the character is gone. Subatomic. That's the thing about this team, too. If he makes you guess incorrectly once, you just die, and look at this damage that's about to happen. He got a happy birthday. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This might be the quickest game yet. Look at his health, and he's going to get that blue health off of GT Goku. This does not look great. Sparking, I like it.
Ooh.
No, he didn't tag in GT Goku. I think that's a big mistake. Gotta get the hit. But all that blue health was left on the table. Subatomic Sabres, why?
You know, he's gonna get him to drag the sparking combo out here. All right. Oh my goodness!
My God!
With the Dragon Rush. Sub is like a whole different person right now. He heard that we were saying these games are taking a while, and he decided to be a maniac.
And the maniac biting off a little bit more than he's chewing, getting a little bit too confident, not spending that extra bar. The greed might be the end of him, because now the magic pixel once again, and GT Goku got all his blue health back. That mistake, that input error. If Scientific wins this, he knows that it was his fault. Subatomic knows that he left that on the table, because right now that green health bar looking real nice for Scientific.
Oh, absolutely. Tried to run up there with GT Goku. Oh, almost clipped him into the slide. But that change in is gonna bring... drops the combo, and now you're gonna pay for it. GT Goku.
Not like this.
Not like this at all. Oh, goes right for the raw Dragon Rush.
Oh, nice call out on the Rasengan. I love to see it. All right, but this is an extension. This is the health bar evaporating. Here's the thing. If Subatomic would have tagged him properly, this GT Goku would be dead right now.
Absolutely.
Majin Buu would be dead right now. The game would be over. Now he's got to play even longer. Scientific, not going to get the opportunity, though. Subatomic really cleaning it up right now, as long as he doesn't drop this. Very good. Now you got a one-touch Majin Buu.
Exterminated.
Exterminate.
He took the bait, the cheese, and he's out of here.
He's out.
Oh, but Scientific isn't out of here just yet, because Majin Buu still put up the fight. Went for the restand there.
Oh, and the
that's gonna
blast.
be it. Gets him in the air.
That was almost in Scientific's favor. The fact that that was that close afterwards, because Subatomic made two crucial errors, is huge. But still, the dominating pressure from the beginning of the match looks amazing. Scientific needs to win the point war. He needs to win that first neutral exchange, or else he's going to get blown up, and he may not have an opportunity to really shine in the tournament and get to that top four. He needs to be sub now, and that pressure's got to be hitting.
Absolutely. And if you notice too, it's been like the wild thing has always been Gotenks just going right in. And that's a threat. Like Scientific needs to expect it and do his best to defend at that point, because him going in is not working for him.
Yeah, and I think that's hard for him too, because he typically wins neutral and wins these exchanges by overpowering his opponent. And right there, once again, Subatomic Sabres quickly getting in on that pressure. Show me the Ghost. Get your credit cards ready. It's Ghost Aki. I am not ready for the mix-up. Sparking again, and he continues to use his sparking immediately, but this is Forbidden Starter. Look at this man's health bar evaporate. The bananas. The bruising.
Yes. Okay, set him up there. Goes GT beam. Does not want to deal with the pressure and those plus frames there in the corner from the pressure and the GT beam. I respect it. Okay.
What was that super
that
dash?
was a curse. That was a curse super dash is what that was. And another reflect punished.
He curved the bullet. My man said, nah, I'm out. Bye. I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to deal with these elbows. Huge damage. Scientific looking clean. After that first gambit, now actually able to get some pressure.
Ooh.
The box.
All right, GT assist out. Goes for the low. And this is going to be a dead Vegito.
Vegito dead. Vegito. I like the way that sounds.
Ay,
He's gone.
Dios mío.
My goodness. Scientific looking good here. No sparking on either side. And both of these players want to keep their shells alive completely. This time, Scientific winning the point war actually gets to play his entire shell. He hasn't played Piccolo the last two games, and he might not get a chance to play Piccolo much longer in this one if Subatomic's able to convert after this Oki.
Yeah. He's gonna get the level 3 here. We're gonna have to see what the mix is. Doesn't quite have the assist up just yet. But once that assist is up, it is the danger zone.
Ooh, no confirm. And the same elbow once again. Send him down. Green on green action. Cell, your toes are over here. I needed to shine your boots. My moccasins, they don't fit on you. Hold this pressure. Level 3 cookie time. I love the way you see the abs on the cookie right there. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean you gotta pay attention to the detail.
Exactly. Nice. Block on the overhead.
Oh, he called it out there.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, we got the loops.
I don't want to ride the cell coaster.
I like the
Romanova.
extension into the Dragon Rush, going into the Kamehameha into level 1. No, okay. He wanted the kids in there, but Majin Buu said, "Get out of here."
I think it's gonna happen, Romanova. I think we're gonna be going to a
But
game
4-4,
9.
this is cursed.
I'm
and then
happy,
we
I'm
have
happy.
Super Noon and Reynald next.
I'm
we
just
have
happy
Super
we're
Noon
getting
and
more
Reynald
Dragon
next.
Ball.
You know that one's gonna be back and forth.
And here's the thing about this. I'm just happy that we get to give these people more high-level Dragon Ball and more high-level elbows, but no confirms to be found. Subatomic trying to live on a prayer right here with Cell. 2 assists ready, and the mash is not the answer. The extension
Not the
with
answer
the
at all.
Oh my gosh. Is it enough?
Mm,
I think so. He gets an extension after this.
Almost.
Pixel.
One hit's gonna do it. I can't. This is not the comeback of a century. Yeah, he gets clipped by the assist there. That Buu assist sends him out of here. We're going into a final
Game 9.
game again. Yeah, we're going into the final match again. Woo!
The way that Cell's neck twisted after he tried to jump in, he's like, oh, maybe I can get this cross up. And Majin Buu said, nah, man, pass. And he just gets twirled around. Oh, man. Cream of the crop right there. Going into game 9, Scientific not able to win any of these starting gambits, but Subatomic dropping the ball really on the pressure and losing his first character there in that game was a huge turnaround. So I feel like if Scientific is able to win the neutral in the beginning, it's going to be a much different game. But so far, Subatomic has won all of these games that on his side because he's been able to win that first exchange. Is Scientific going to be able to hold out? And it's, again, the Dragon Rush to begin.
Yeah.
Scientific, do you
You
have
gotta-
the button set?
We got to go into the oppression session here with the kids right off the bat. That has been the trick for these really good games here for a Subatomic when he's had them.
Bark
He needs to
again.
regain the offense right now, but it's not going to happen. Denied by the super dash from Piccolo there.
I feel like I'm watching an instant replay. This
Yeah,
feels like just before.
It's
Ooh, this is
deja
different.
vu.
I've been seeing this mix before. Oh my goodness. Back to the ground. Show me the ghost.
All right, goes for a low there and stuff. Oh, gets the overhead. Opens him up with it. Cracks him over the dome. Going in the Beyblade. Extensions.
Jin gets the bar. I don't think he's
Does
going to
get
build the
bar.
second one.
No.
Not enough. Not enough.
Nah, it's got that magic pixel. Not quite enough there. Good change out though. Scientific definitely trying to get that health back, but the 5-light light's gonna challenge the rat.
The legs come out, and Subatomic looking incredibly clean now. The difference here is Sub didn't have to burn his spark in the beginning because Scientific didn't get any solid pressure down. He has to get a hit here. He has to do some damage to Vegito, and right now it's not looking like he's getting the opportunity, and the EX kicks isn't even going to give him a chance, but no confirm.
This is amazing
Okay.
too. This is the ultimate entertainment tonight. These players came to week 4. They said the number 4. It's week 4. We're gonna both get 4 games each.
You're kidding me. EX Beyblade right there in that situation
You
catches
saw
the
that
hand.
EX.
All right, no bar. How are you
Goes
going to
for
hold
the
this?
Beyblade.
Ooh.
This man is just getting bullied in the corner by this fuse.
It's the oppression session right now. Subatomic is not
Absolutely.
letting off on the gas pedal. And Scientific not having time to think. And the confirm comes out. This is going to be huge. If he uses the assist, he's probably going to be able to kill. No, not enough bar. Okay, one more hit. Not looking good for Scientific right now. Subatomic Sabres trying to run away with this one. And that is going to be great. Banshee Blast, assist, extension. Not looking good. Blocks.
Oh, the reflect! That should have never happened right there, and the Beyblade's gonna take him out. this match looking very good for Subatomic. All 3 characters. Sparking still left. I don't know if Piccolo can handle all this heat.
I don't think so. It's not looking great because Sparking, huge determining factor in victory. And with the assist, with the pressure, with the Sparking, Subatomic Sabres is going to take Game 9 and end it out cleanly. Show him the barrier. Give me the stretch. Mr. Armstrong and Cell takes the game. Subatomic needed that W. The Scientific taking it to the last game is very good. Not able to get the win on the board. But, oh, man, after that, now we have to go into one more set. And we've had so much great Dragon Ball today.
What
I
do
hope
you
you guys are all
mean?
enjoying.
We're going into one of the most entertaining sets of the night, all right? We're going to have Noon, who, you know, is going to be, you know, rocking the best creme de la creme that he can on his team. But then we got Reynold, who you said he's probably going to have something special. But I don't really care about that as long as he got some Krillin. I want the Sensu beans popping.
I know the Krillin is still going to be there. He told me for a fact Krillin was going to be there. He didn't tell me what else was going to be there. But his goal is not to win. It's to crush. Like, that is his goal for today. He wants to win in such a convincing way. And that's also going to be related to the standings. Because if he can get this win convincingly, he's going to establish himself in that top 4, which is what he needs to do right now, especially with Subatomic Sabres moving his way up the bracket. And 3-1 to 3-0, both of these guys need this win in order to stay in contention and really be great in that head-to-head as well for the top 4, because the top 4 is the only ones that are going to move on. Scientific, because he wasn't able to win there, that's going to be really tragic in his chances to move on, as well as Kuba. So this is really the most important match of the night. And these guys fought in and week out, Wednesday night fights. Reynolds will come from time to time, always playing another interesting team. Super Noon, I believe he's going to be changing up his team today as well. I think it's Tachikawa's birthday, so there might be a Goku Black on the screen. S plus tier, maybe? Goku Black?
I
cannot confirm or deny.
Okay, so Goku Black, is very near and dear to my heart, okay? That was my anchor until I swapped to Super Saiyan Goku in Season 2.
Good decision. Good decision.
Yeah, but listen, Goku Black has the sauce. He has the sauce, and he is just so fun to play, and it's so fun to watch people play him. Put some love, put some respect on my man's name, please.
No,
please.
Give
some love to Goku Black.
The only Goku Black players that I like, Obi Assassin, Tachikawa, Leo Nigo from Canada. And the other Goku Black players from Canada, they hit me with some stuff in Combo Breaker. I'm like, man, this character's kind of cool. So shout outs to all the boys. Every other Goku Black, I gotta see some more. Wawa too, you're kind of out.
Remember when Cloud played Goku Black? Remember?
Yeah, the dark times.
Yeah, the dark times. Remember?
I remember when Reynolds played Goku Black.
Nokami. Remember when Nokami played?
Oh, Nokami? Okay, Nokami's Goku Black.
Lord of
Nokami's
Goku Black.
My man, he's out here. All right. But those were distant, dark times. We know much better now. We know that character relegated to the bin. But let's see what these teams are. Let's see what the interesting choice. He wanted to see my genuine reaction. I can't believe him. He's playing Beerus.
And a Beerus. My God.
The
best for last, baby.
Look at his name. God of Destruction. Oh my God. His name, everything. He had to do it. The rocks. Let's see how Reynolds able to put this out.
All right, Super Dash is in, goes for the jump heavy. Super Dash again, denied by the Lord.
Oh, the jam session. This actually might just be a dead Beerus right here, not even going to be able to see the kitty cat play. Dang. Goku Black is S tier, guys. You heard it here first. I can't believe it.
I might have almost tore my vocal cords out of the hype from just seeing Goku Black on the screen. Thank you, Noon. All right, Roshi's still in here, though, and I thought you said that Reynold was going to not play him this week, but we still got the old man in here trying to put in the work.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to take 16 off the roster, but putting the Beerus in instead. So let's see what Roshi's able to do. Not able to beat the raw tag. Looking good for Goku Black right here.
Extend it with that auto combo. Extend it.
The hard part about this character is you don't have the mix. You have the super jump install. Is Super Noon going to be able to get it off, though? That's the real question. And the C assist from Broly. Extension Dimension catches him with the whole bullet train. The Shinkansen. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice catch on the backdash.
How dare you, Roshi. This is the US Goku Black right now. Do not put him in the jar, please.
Oh, great vanish.
Denied that vanish, though.
Okay, Dragon Rush not gonna connect.
Oh,
the rocks!
denied by the rock! Your man's out here throwing rocks at a god.
The boulders. I mean, I always like to say whenever he throws that assist out, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Reynolds is definitely the hard place with the 2H. That's gotta be some PTSD right there, because my man has definitely held a 2H or so at some different tournaments early in the seasons of Dragon Ball from this Krillin.
Reynolds never seems to not entertain us. Okay, throw out the rock.
Ooh, no punish.
Dragon Rush. This is going to be a dead Ultra Instinct. In what world do we see Krillin beating an Ultra Instinct Goku? Here we go. In this world, Dragon Ball Fighters going to the Destructo Disc. Ouch ya.
Oh my goodness. But Broly on Anchor, we've seen what this character is able to do. We see what this character is able to achieve. But the beam full screen, Krillin, the strongest human. Oh my goodness. He's got after images. He's still got 3 characters, Romanova.
Oh.
Ooh.
He got the double. I'm seeing double. But that meaty 2H gonna send him up to the sky. I do like seeing Noon's Broly. I've seen it on his stream a bunch. It's quite seasoned.
He's got everything.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he ran up, tried to do the cheeky Dragon Rush. I see you.
Super dash. All right, good empty vanish.
Oh, great punish on that. Don't be letting me catch you slipping with that Kamehameha, Krillin.
Yeah, this is going to look really good for Super Noon right now, but the sparking is burning out. Reynolds playing I would say every other character is mostly automatic in this game. Roshi and Manuel Carr trying to go in, and this is a character built for Reynolds. He's got so many options, and you got to be smart. The loop-de-loops. Level 3.
The knockdown, level 3.
Maximum.
Powered up beefy Kamehameha on the Creo team.
What's the mix? Oh, good block.
Oh my goodness! I felt like Noon was gonna just try and be patient and look for a moment out of that, but Reynolds was also playing the patience game. That was fast. This is exactly what I expected from these players, though. I'm telling you, I think it could go back and forth, and I do want to see more of that Goku Black. Please give me more. I want to see some 2Hs of a god.
The round start did definitely deliver on the 2Hs, and the thing that's interesting about this is Reynolds didn't even really get to play Beerus that game. That character wasn't a factor, so still able to pull it out with the Anchor Roshi, Sparks at the very end, so he didn't have to use it for defense. What happens if Reynolds is actually able to apply the pressure on Beerus? Like, I'm scared.
I want to see some more Beerus, though. It's cool because I think we were talking about in Spain. There was a Beerus today. Yes.
I believe it's Gropus, and he was able to beat Shakes. So we've already seen some Beerus in the national competition, and now we're seeing even more. Mi padre is no more. Abatido. Okay, good. Extension. Right. I like that soft knockdown because he still has the air dash. He was looking for something to catch him off guard.
Okay, we got the balls out. The Beerus balls are like a really good setup too to use, especially if you've been labbing it. Wow, the finger flick, the light into that.
Ooh, jab, DR. It's so hard to tech that still. A lot of people have a lot of problems with it. Oh my goodness!
Oh, it goes through the light again.
Oh, you saw the orb caught him. It bounced back off the wall, backboard, but it does not matter. UI Goku with the privilege, send him to the corner.
Yeah, I always like relive Season 1 when I see Beerus, because that was my original guy on my team. And it was a sad drop at the beginning, but these other players I live vicariously through them.
Very good decision. Show me the damage. Level 3.
Oh, the Hakai?
Yes.
We're getting the Hakai?
Let's see. What's up?
Absolutely.
Orbs? Okay, sparking. I like that.
What if we got the dramatic finish or whatever with the Hakai?
I think you have to be. Oh yeah, when he just obliterates him. Goku Black is on the screen.
Yeah, he could obliterate Goku Black.
I need to see this.
Gimme.
Give me everything. Uh-oh. Oh, no punish? And I can't believe he mashed there. Reynolds is a machine. Reynolds a monster. Playing Reynolds is like looking into the abyss. Yeah. You don't want to stare.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't poke after that. What were you thinking, Reynolds? But drops the extension there, Super Noon.
Oh my goodness.
The quarter circle. Oh!
Again? Oh, he needs one more. It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Next time.
So close. It's just so hyped to think Oh my gosh! But he finishes them off with the balls.
There's so many orbs I can't see.
Yeah,
Where do I block?
I'm gonna start calling them orbs.
The Ouroboros. That's how it feels. Oh my goodness. Dragon Rush. This is looking great for Reynolds. Why you reflecting?
The setups too. You gotta love the setups with the orb.
Yeah. Remember what I said about Beerus playing the game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
He's the god of destruction for a reason, Jay.
Another Hakai.
Another
one.
Wait, 3
Another one.
Hakai. Yeah.
Another one. Can I get 3 of them
one.
Hakais, please? Again, reflect? Stop whipping your hand. Tachikawa made a whole video about not doing this. Stop doing this. It's his birthday. Come on.
Hey, what a birthday gift, though. Happy birthday, Tachikawa, by the way, if you're watching. Well, I guess it's a little late, but whatever.
It's
We'll rewind time for you.
It might be pretty early in Japan right now, so I mean, he may be watching. Maybe watching if he's an early riser. We'll see. But this is no change from Super Noon. Reynolds looking really clean now, though. It's a lot of scramble situations and a lot of Super Noon not respecting the pressure, not holding it down, and as we can see from the reflex, he just continues to get opened
At least
up.
he's having fun
So
with it,
how is
though.
he-
That's part of it. I feel like Super Noon's having fun with it this week.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Super dash in. Goes for the auto combo a little bit there, but it doesn't go with the last hit of it.
What?
Gets hit by the rock.
Every time, the god of destruction. I see why he didn't tell me. I very much see why he didn't tell me. I'm very happy about his decision. Okay. Nice patience from Super Noon, and great pickup. Nice. I thought he was about to drop it, but he was able to get it off with the
Oh
ASS.
my goodness. Oh,
Okay,
he
gets
goes-
more time.
Oh, what a great 2H there from Beerus. He's gonna dive kick him into the corner, extend it with the Krillin assist. Extends
another
again, goes
Hakai.
into the Hakai.
How many Hakais can he hit? That's number 4.
That's number 4. Yeah, we're counting. We're counting the Hakais. This is a god of destruction.
That's a very good
But
raw
this is
tag.
a Ultra Instinct god right
I
here.
think he's actually dead here, too.
Level 3 after the beam assist. I like too that Noon's using the beam assist. That's still one of my favorite. When I had Goku Black on the team, you know, the beam assist is great. And yeah, that's death. The god
Yeah.
Slicer.
Beam assist is still one of those S tier assists that you're gonna see, and one of the great things about the Gokus when they have their beam. Some of them have them on their C assist, but when they have it on the A assist, always a great investment. Oh, that was such a good super dash, and the confirm from Super Noon.
Absolutely going for the knockdown here. Oh,
Nice.
goes for punish for that Dragon Rush. That was not the time, sir.
And that's one of the things that Roshi can do. He can flip out of it to get that punish, and it's so good. It just acts like a super dash in the way you punish, but you get a better punish because you can open up with maybe like a 2M, a 2L, instead of the super dash starter. Nice pickup, though. C assist extension.
Ooh,
Gonna be
yeah.
huge.
The C assist definitely gonna extend. Gonna go right in the corner. Change. Okay, change into the level 1 for Ultra Instinct. I respect it. Just trying to get him in. Wow.
Smart stuff.
That
Smart
was some
stuff.
galaxy brain stuff there, Super Noon.
It was wicked smart right there. That's what you like to see. Still, we've seen this Krillin make comebacks before with sparking. Oh my god, show me the loopy-loops. And the beam connects. Still has sparking here. Give me the Goku Black. Yes. Oh, nice tech. Oh, the beam barely whiffed. That's tragic. What's the mix? Goes for EX.
Goodness. I'm waiting for him to do the heavy teleport.
Nice.
You know, the that's the swagger. That's the sauce with Goku Black, you know?
Exactly.
Honest mix. The honest mix. Give the man a low light.
The fact that he ran up and blocked the jam session, super smart. All right, great defense. Oh no, sparking. That was scary. 2M. That's what he
Punish
did early.
on that. That was a great 2M there.
And I think he just has to throw 2 pizzas. Actually, just 1. Here's your pie, sir. Cut him in half. This is huge. This could potentially be... This is a 2-touch on the UI Goku. And Goku Black is incredibly low. If he makes his comeback... Oh my god, but no punish. I like that sparking.
My goodness. Oh, he almost had the happy birthday.
Look at his
That
health.
wouldn't have been a good happy birthday for Tachikawa, though, taking out Goku Black like that. Reynolds,
Exactly.
you savage.
How dare you? Does Super do reversal here? No, he does not. Oh my god, how are you doing this, Reynolds? And the block? No 2H?
Oh! Baited!
This is going to be huge. Sparking run out for Reynolds now. Big damage on the side of Super Noon, but no
Big
Sparking
damage.
either. It's going to be a one-touch
the beam assist
situation.
up. It's going to build that 4th bar from the Dragon Rush. There we go. Rising Heat, level 1.
Level 3.
Ooh!
Got Slicer.
This pain will make me stronger. Seeing
gonna be
Goku
so
Black
hard.
makes me feel stronger, but that scaling doesn't. Woo!
The beam. Okay, full screen. Key blast. Oh, very smart. Super Noon putting a win up on the board with the Goku Black. That's what you'd like to see, playing that neutral. Krillin almost made it happen, but not able to finish it out at the very end and get that kill on UI Goku is what spelt defeat for Reynolds in that game.
I need to calm down.
Huh?
I said I need to calm down.
Oh.
I'm like going into these, just like reliving all the hype. Like I miss there being Goku Blacks to commentate. Like I haven't gotten to feel this in like a whole season, Jake.
It's on the screen for you, so I understand you're excited that the character is getting some W's. Hey, that's at least one win for Goku Black, and we can be proud about that. But now going into this Game 4, let's see if Reynolds can expand his lead, or we're going to even. Oh my goodness. Again, 3 Super Dashes in a row. Super Noon, professionally paid to Super Dash. No
Okay.
2H.
Yeah, he just super dashed again. You ain't lying. Gets the dive kick though.
No
Tried
confirm.
to extend it there, missed the extension, but it's opened up here by the Lord Beerus himself.
Beerus. Extension, rocks.
Extends with the rocks.
Oh, but the drop? Where's the
Oh,
Super
all right,
Dash?
the Lariat. I like he has the Lariat Express there. The Broly assist.
Sparking,
All right,
I like
early
that. Didn't want to take
Sparking
it.
ain't playing. Noon ain't playing. He's trying to just play like the maniac he is. Great block there. Almost got punished for that 2H from Beerus.
How many more Super Dashes from Super Noon? Does not matter. The Lariat Express, but no confirm. Ah, great Dragon Rush. Enough to kill? Yes, confirm. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Level 1. Who does he put on point? I think UI Goku? Yes.
Nah. Cleaning his plate, cleaning his plate. Getting him out of here. Ain't trying to get Hakkai'd no more.
Yeah, not a chance to Hakai this game. We saw what Roshi was able to do last time, so the shell is still incredibly strong. Oh my god, what?
He flew right
My
into that.
ankles.
He flew into it.
Yeah, landed straight into pain. The loop-de-loops. Oh my goodness,
Right into
Reynolds.
the loop. Gonna go with the knockdown here. Alright, going for the level 3 here. He does have Krillin assist, so with that rock, you're gonna have to hold that maybe? Nah. Oh yeah, the
Oh, no
beam
2H.
assist, the beam assist knocked Krillin out of here.
Got a little scared right there from Reynolds. Didn't want to opt the 2H because he thought something else was coming. Oh no, rocks go straight out of left field. Reynolds taking the hit. This old man's back. It's broken. Okay. Nice jump out. I like that. Very good dash block.
Oh,
and the
they
jump
jumped in right over the ball!
Extension,
Alright,
dimension.
got some nice bars on deck here. He's going with the level 3 again.
Yeah, get the knockdown. Is another reflect coming from Super Noon, though? That's the question. The beans! He baited him with the Sensu bean, gets his health back, and some damage for his troubles. That's going to be a dead Broly, and now Reynolds has the lead.
He got the
My
bean,
goodness.
dude.
Put him in the
power
jar.
of the beans. Put this Brawlic man in the jar.
Oh, my goodness.
Put him on timeout.
My Fuba!
I don't know how Broly fits in that jar. That's all I'm saying.
It fits just fine. Oh, nice vanish. Oh, but the air-to-air, you love to see it.
Yeah, that air-to-air was very nice, very clean. All right, he's going to get the knockdown here, get that corner position. Okay, he's going into level 3. Pain will make me stronger, baby. Let's go. I wonder what the honest mix is after this.
EX flip? Oh, no.
I was hoping it was, I was hoping for the X flip. I like the command grab beam. Let's go. Zamasu, help him out.
That should be death on Roshi, but we still have Sparking on Krillin Anchor. We saw what it was almost able to do before. But this is the same shell we saw as prior, and Super Noon was able to win it out. So let's see what Krillin's able to do. Oh, nice beam. Great start. Down we go.
Krillin throwing disrespect all over this god right now. Faked him out there, man. You didn't block that.
The Kage Bunshin, it's too powerful. He snuck it right in.
Krillin,
You're looking at
too
my
strong.
bald head. Looking at the bald head, not looking at your feet.
There was a reflection off of it. It got in his eyes.
Oh my goodness. Not able to get the 2H. Reynolds not reacting there. And now it's Super Noon's turn to shine. No level 3? Tried to go for a cheeky reset there.
Oh,
No sparking
okay.
just yet.
I thought he was going to do a down
There it
tech
is.
there, but tries to just get himself out of the corner. Jump in, but gets caught. Luckily,
No
he's in sparking. He's in sparking, so he's in a better place. Super Noon is really playing some shenanigans with his character, but
Very
gets
nice.
caught by Reynolds. Reynolds here for some blood.
Level 3? Yes.
Yeah, the level 3.
This is huge. What is he going to choose? Is he going to block or is he going for a reversal? The Oki isn't that great here. He goes for the reversal, but no punish. Oh, no finish from Reynolds. Your plate. Oh, this is going to be so close now.
But it's going to be very close because he's built.
No,
Oh, he
he's
didn't
up
get the
for it.
level 3.
Oh, the
He's
grab.
gonna, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, Reynolds had the hit to confirm he wasn't able to finish off there, and Super Noon.
He had it. He had it.
Oh my goodness.
It's 2-2.
2-2 now. Looking
It's okay.
like
More Goku Black.
we might be going to a 4-4 again. All right, guys. I hope you're ready for the long haul. I hope you're ready for the long haul because the power of a god is on the screen. Reynolds versus Super Noon. This is looking
I'm
good.
doing my Goku Black impersonations. I'm just
phew.
so hyped.
You're phew.
My-
Pew, pew. You got it.
I'm
you
just
got it.
like next time I play, I'm dropping UI as my anchor, which is maybe not a great
I
choice for my
wouldn't
team.
advise that.
I'm going back to Goku Black. It's
wouldn't advise
happening.
that. I
S tier,
don't-
Tachikawa. Thank you.
You know what? Live your bliss. Do whatever you want with your life. As we go into this next Dragon Ball match, Super Dash on the Super Dash gets punished. C assist for the extension. Super Noon looking clean in this round start. Down we go.
Alright, got the slicer. Going with it.
Oh.
Go with it. Jump heavy classic. You love to see it. Going with the extension. 2H
Yeah,
up into the sky. Going
Not
with
enough to kill.
knockdown.
Not enough to kill though.
With
Gonna
that
spend the
bump
meter
level
anyways.
1.
Realizes the error of his ways. Not gonna spend the rest of the meter. Great dash block at the DP. Oh my goodness, get him out. Tag into Krillin. No tag. I can't believe it. The fact that he's still committing to keep the Beerus on the screen is a mistake. Reynolds down to 2 characters now.
Oh, looking for a super dash in, I think. Just randomly snatched in the sky there.
Good man-ish. Okay. Scary. There's no assist left. Good block. Oh, nice catch, but not able to get the full confirm.
Oh, tried to do the down tech there. Denied. Okay, goes for the beam.
Yep, reversal.
Tries to
Oh, happy
challenge the
birthday.
frames there, but that happy birthday
drop.
drops the happy birthday though. Interesting.
Again, another happy birthday. Oh my god, Tachikawa. Your Goku Black is getting obliterated. Mafuba, tag him in. I like that. That's one of the things that Roshi gets to do too, is level 1 gets the damage and you get the tag in. Amazing. And he gets the free punish on the God Slicer. It's gonna be huge damage. Okay.
Oh, tries to go again for it.
The Sensu?
Denied.
Air to air.
Noon, you're getting very close to death here with them. I don't know about that dive kick. Roshi knows, though, that it's the end of Goku Black's reign in this set.
Nice. Unblockable. Send him
Boom.
to the skies, straight to the dirt. And this is an even match once again. We are going to the wire.
Oh, all right,
Command
flex your
grab.
chest. Didn't jump out. Didn't backdash that grab. Got grabbed. My man's going right into a level 3 here.
You like to see it. The bowling ball connects, but the mash down tech, the Reynolds classic. My man down tech button since he was born. Born with a fight stick in his hands, now a hitbox attached. There we go. Level 3.
Oh my gosh. Bring him to the sky, Reynolds. Drop him down.
All right, let's see if he's got the blocks today.
I'm waiting.
Solar
Oh,
flare.
the solar flare? All right. I see you, Reynolds.
Super dash. Scary,
Super
scary.
dash in. All right, Roshi assists up. Gone, like that.
Ooh!
But he gets the opening. He's opening up this big Brawlic man. Gonna get the
That's gonna be
knockdown. Going into the level 1. That's all he needed.
2 pizzas,
End of
the
story.
2-for-1 special. Extra brawlic on there. All right, let's see. Oh my god, Roshi with the privilege. The chest. Goku, you know where those pectorals came from. I taught you everything you know. Hold it. Oh my god, the flips, the EX, the moves.
Oh, the standing S too. He could have comboed off of that, and I guess he tried to kind of go with it, backdash into the 2M. Okay.
Metal dropping that combo is going to be huge here. Vanish on the vanish. Oh, not able to get away from the command grab. This is huge. Sparking time is going to be burning for both players here. He's missed that confirm twice now, though. That's really bad on the side of Super Noon. He needs to get it with the cross up, and he flexes on him. That's going to be a 3-2 lead for Reynolds. My word.
Reynolds playing his heart out and stuff here, but I'm not saying that Noon isn't going to come back. But after what we've seen tonight, anything's possible. Today's been brought to you by the number 4. If this was an episode of your favorite childhood TV show when you were growing up. Yeah, 1.
How many matches will
3,
it take?
4.
1. 2.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna kill them. You can tell it's getting late. Like, well, I mean, for you, it's still not too late.
I woke up at 3 a.m. today, so for me, I am
okay. You're exhausted. Yeah,
we're going. We're good.
Almost 2 a.m. here, but we're flying. We're sailing through, fellas and ladies and everyone out there.
Yeah, so let's see how the rest of these matches go. Reynolds with a 3-2 lead, trying to take it to match point. Super Noon trying to keep the number 4, sponsoring the show. Mata Mata. I love Beerus.
All right. Yeah, I missed the Lord. All right.
Cool.
Got the orbs out. Oh, went with the flick, that light.
The fact that traded and the rocks.
Don't challenge the rock. What you doing? Don't challenge the rock.
Distraction. Of distraction.
That's a rock of destruction.
I think he's actually dead here. My god, he built the 4th bar. Is he gonna... Is he dead? Is he...
He wanted it so bad. Reno, you're canceled. Get out of here.
He wanted it so bad. He's got to get it. He's got to get it. Get your side bets ready.
Reynolds,
oh my
there's
goodness.
people depending on you that aren't just us. I know they're out there.
They're voting. There's
Give
already
the
people on
people what
Twitter
they
saying
want.
$20 if Reynolds gets it. That's a lot of bones. I can't believe he tried. He tried. We have to give him that. He tried. All right, as you can see, level 3. What is the mix-up gonna be? Waiting. The patience. Good block. Does Reynolds spark here? No, the Roshi keeps him safe.
I'm still recovering
knock
from
him
Reynolds
down.
not getting that Hakai. But
No.
super dashing in here. Oh, misses the dive connect there. Not a good look for Lord Beerus, but that active 2H, that meaty 2H from Ultra Ignorance, gonna be the death of Lord Beerus.
Got him, ran all the way down across screen, coast to coast. Beerus didn't stand a chance. Oh, but the air-to-air, he was looking at the rocks, and he needed to be looking at the old man who was now going to rock your world. Get in the jar. And he's going to bring in the Brawly. All right, what's the mix-up? Do you go for the unblockable? Let's see, Reynolds.
He ain't staying in the jar.
This is huge. He wants to get rid of the Brawly because the anchor potential isn't as strong. Just tag him in again? Oh my god, he's making him play rock, paper, scissors.
Reynolds such a troll, but I love it. You know, like most people wouldn't be doing this, but I live for it. I truly do live for it. I wish there was there are ways to analyze what's going on here, right? But a lot of it's just Reynolds. Just having fun with this. He's just having fun with this, Jake.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what this is about, though. This because it is online, right? This isn't about like who's the best of the best. It's about, you know, having fun and entertaining the players and stuff with some Dragon Ball while they're at home.
Exactly. And one of the things, too, like I talked to Reynolds about this, I wanted to know, why do you keep doing the Mafuba in the corner? It creates a situation where, like, you have very clear expectations of what's going to happen, and that's the game Reynolds likes to play. He likes to put you, it's like, here's your options, let's roll the dice. Let's see who wins at rock, paper, scissors. And right now, my man is hitting him with a big old rock. Done. To the earth. Blow up the whole stadium. And it's an anchor-on-anchor matchup. Krillin versus Broly. Nice sparking, I like that. Ooh, the mash.
There we go, getting the 5-8 to extend it, drops the combo.
Sparking, I like that.
I feel like Noon's just playing pretty lighthearted tonight, though. I don't think that, like, he cares so much about the drops. He's just trying to have a fun time, and you can tell that, too, by him just having Goku Black on his team, honestly.
I mean, the Goku Black's been putting in work, but right now, Reynolds trying to end it with the Krillin. I want to see what he's able to do. There's a lot of rivalry between these two, too. Oh, empty vanish on empty vanish. Nothing comes of it. Command grab. You got to look for somebody.
Oh, the Kamehameha! There we go!
Krillin?
All right. Reynolds 1 game away now from taking it. And he's playing like Reynolds.
He's playing like Reynolds. I can't believe this entire time we all thought that Brawly was the apex predator of online when Krillin was the real real top of the food
beer
chain.
shell. You know, you get all the orbs out and throw a rock.
Orbs and rocks.
The rock's an extra orb.
Hey, any orbs that you can have, I mean, he's just got to continue to put projectiles on the screen, overload the opponent. But right now, Reynolds looking to take us away from our first 4-4. We're going to lose our 4 sponsorship, and we're going to need that. We're going to need new funding. So if you guys want to call 1-800-444, you too can support the stream. But we are going to go into this next match. Potentially game point, but the 2-8s of a god, and he's going to get the happy birthday. Huge stuff.
Oh, yeah, the happy birthday off the bat's a nice place to be. Going to extend it with the C assist there.
Tag? No.
Oh, no jumping heavy there. Ooh. Oh, was going for the Dragon Rush and denied by the Lord.
Drop the combo. Oh, no 2H, okay. Nice! He got lost in the sauce. He wants the Hakai so bad. He
needs to give the people what they want, and what they want is a Hakai.
I need to see it, Reynolds. I need
Reynolds,
to see it.
now is not the time yet. You need to get another extension, another combo on this man. He's going for it. This is going to be it, folks. I'm telling you what. It's going to be
no, it's not enough yet. It's not enough.
He got one more touch. He
needs one more touch. He's going to wait. He's not going to do it. He's not going to kill him. He's going to go for the kill. He cares more about the win.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
I thought he was waiting. I thought he was biding the time. We keep fanning over. We keep fanning over this. It's like almost. It's just something you don't get to see every day. First of all, you don't get to see a Beerus normally, and then for anyone else pinning in, you don't really get to see a Goku Black anymore. So having Goku Black and Beerus and that possibility, it's just really fun to think about.
Yeah, and the Krillin, always nice. But sad to see he's not going to go for it. Nice extension. Goes for the knockdown. Oh my goodness, the Dragon Rush. Nobody teched that. But it's looking really good for Reynolds right now. Super Noon needs to win 3 straight in order to come back. No sparking, but right now it's looking good to deal with this Roshi. All right, level 3. Hold this knockdown. Oh, nice on the Dragon Rush again. The flips are on point. The side switch on deck. And this old man still got a couple new tricks. The stash is extending. The power expanding. Show me the damage. Hit him. Puff it up. My chest is bigger, boy.
I don't know about that one, Jake.
You see this man? He's got the pectorals. The naturales.
Here we go. Going into level 3.
Hakai number 6 or number 5? I cannot remember. Oh no, go straight through the orbs, I like that.
Got the light to get him. Clip them in the air with the finger flick light. You love to see it. The Lord Beerus making work, putting in the God's work. All right, gonna go for another dive kick. Drops the combo there with that other dive kick. That was unfortunate.
Nice block on the air stream.
All right, super dash in. The assist misses, but that rock assist didn't miss, so you gotta hold this ultra ignorance.
With the drop once again, Reynolds dropping combo, but it doesn't hit
the auto combo. Don't play with Lord Beerus' auto combo. It'll come back to snatch you up.
Yeah, it's not looking great so far for Super Noon, but we've seen Brawly make a countless comebacks. That was probably going for a reset right there. The rocks! No confirm. This could go either way. One more hit and Reynolds can take care of this Brawly, but with the 6 bars, it's going to be a lot, but that's going to be a great start for Reynolds. The extension is here. The assists are there. This might just be it. Is he going to try to finish him with the Hakai, though? That's the question. I think he is. I think he wants it so bad.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it might be enough.
Hakai!
Oh,
there it is.
My goodness.
If it was Goku Black, he would have exploded. He would have just exploded if it was Goku Black.
Wow.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Reynolds tried to deliver. He kind of delivered. All right, it's like delivering a pizza and it's missing one of the toppings.
It's all right. We
still
don't need
tastes
pepperoni.
Delicious, but
That was.
He forgot the pineapple.
Oh no, keep it off. I'm okay with that. That's a personal preference. You can press 1 or 2 if you like it or not. But All I gotta say is I love the matches for tonight. I wanted to thank every one of you for watching. I want to thank Romanova. You were fantastic. And look at the standings now. That's why it was so important for Reynolds to get there. He's only 3-1 now after that. Wow, I didn't know the standings didn't get changed that much. But going up to 5th is huge there. Claudio 5 still sitting firmly on top. Jonathan Tenney sitting at 2nd. Subatomic Sabres really staying in that top 4 in Apology Man. And right now it's looking hard for that. I think it's really between 5th and 6th place of who's going to take and fight Apology Man for that 4th spot.
Moving on up. So, I'm excited to continue seeing how these weeks unfold. I think that this week we had some of our strongest sets from a lot of these players. So I hope that they continue to kind of give it their A game. I have a feeling that Kuba's this close to like getting that W like over his opponent next time. Like I think if I want to say if it was anyone else potentially other than Cloud this time, I think it would have been in Kuba's favor. You can tell he's been hitting the lab, been researching his matchups, and he's been, you know, looking at ways to optimize his hit with the UI shell. So I'm really interested to see that, as well as all the other players. And I want to thank everyone too for joining us tonight. I know this went way long, but it was a lot of really entertaining sets, and you know, we got started off with the hype and we ended with a lot of hype too. So you know, thank you so much.
And the hype does not stop there, guys. As you can see, this is only the first day of the competition for this week. We saw Spain earlier today, and now we've got the West Coast done. Tomorrow, you are going to see France, one of the strongest leagues in the business. Gila versus Silverblades, Yasha versus Wawa, Kaiden versus Kasuga, and Kane versus Noka. You're going to have more Goku Black, more interesting character choices, and even more. And I believe we have another set going on later in that day, and it's going to be Japan going on November 8th, so we have it a little bit more spread out. Mado versus B. We need to help B. Please give him your Spirit Bomb. Kazunoko versus Matoi. Fenrich versus Tachikawa, the birthday boy, and Goichi versus Ban Baban. And it is going to be one hell of an exciting match, and we're going to end off the week with USA East for Lord Knight versus a Mini Assassin. A Mini Assassin needs to get a W on the board if he wants to stay alive, and Lord Knight needs to get one as well in order to be in connection. Hook Gang God versus Mamba Lamba, the Goat Man. No Kambi versus Double L, the Net Play God, and No Kami also looking for one of those Ws. And the hypest match of the week in the East Coast is going to be Nitro Bros versus the Kill Stage. Nitro Bros has been showing up the most this entire tournament. The Kill Stage, one of the strongest players in the world, is going to try to shut him down. But for now, I believe... Go ahead.
I was just going to say I'm a forever DeKill Sage sub, so I will be there watching and spamming the DeKill Freakdits in the chat for that one. I do love Nitro Bros, though. Sorry, Nitro.
Yeah. I feel like that match can go either way, and all these matches are going to be amazing for the weekend. But for tonight, that's going to do it for us. If you guys want to see more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at BaseJakeRyan. I run a tournament every week where these players do enter. It's Wednesday Night Fights. You can find that through my Twitter. And I hope you guys enjoyed me. If you have any feedback, feel free to hit me with it. I always love to learn and improve. And Romanova, you have anything else to say to the people before we go for tonight?
You know, follow me on Twitter, Romanova, and I'll see you around, maybe in some Dragon Ball Fighters. So, or here in like 2 weeks. So
exactly.
See you then.
All right. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow with more Dragon Ball action in the national competition.
Peggy 12.
Looking like the most optimal Dragon Ball Fighter player on the planet right now. Let's go!
In the arena is so electric.
It's Goichi, your Dragon Ball Fighter 2019 EVO champion.
Destroys the entire stage, destroys the entire city. Tachikawa is completely unleashed today. We are watching, and you see, one ear is out because he loves listening to the crowd that gives him power.